Nice. Nice.
Whoa, hi, how's it going? Mighty Marty. Is my audio alright? Because I'm not actually sure. But yeah, I do be Mayroing today. I just felt like it. It's kind of dead in here today. You're actually like the first person here, which is like really sad. It's just a very depressing kind of thing. Oh cool, Foss here too. Okay, cool, I'm not alone anymore. That feels good. Yeah, hello, how's it going? I'm just playing co-op with randos right now. So that's what's going on right now. Oh, you're watching anime. Are you watching like a good one? Or are you just watching like a bad kind of anime? 'Cause that's the question. I like have to know which one. Like 20 more minutes. Okay, yeah, that is good to hear. Yeah, I think it's very cool that there's people here. Humans are great. Humans are like my favorite creatures. They're just like so cool and good. 20 to 40 minutes. Right, sure. I have no arguments with that at all. You know, enjoy your epic anime. Like, I still have no idea which anime it is, but like, you know, that's just part of the fun. You know, we may never truly find out what anime it is. We're just gonna have to guess. Humans are kind of nice. Yeah, they're just like pretty neat. My favorite thing about humans is like, I like how they're like alive and stuff, and they're like real. I think that's probably my favorite aspect of humans.
Thanks.
What are you guys' favorite aspect of humans? That's what I want to know. This is a very nice discussion we're having right now. So I'm gonna leave. Because Toadette keeps murdering me, and I'm just not very cool with that. Like, I just don't really know how that makes me feel. I'm gonna try multiplayer versus, because I never do that. I don't know why I feel like doing this, I just kind of do. Oh, and also, is my audio alright, or should I, like, turn up the game audio, or should I turn it down? I'm not really sure if it's good or not. No idea. Oh, watching something lame, I bet. Honestly, I agree. If it's not Madoka Magica, then it's inherently garbage. I like noses. I'm more of a hand person myself. Noses on humans. Noses on humans rock. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Also, thanks, Flaw. See you then. Yeah, what else is cool about humans? Let me think. I like how they have like 5 senses. I mean, a lot of animals do. Like, possibly all animals do, but still. It's just something I like. Just senses and stuff. It's truly fascinating stuff right there. Oh right, I forgot this isn't co-op, which means I actually have to try. I'm not used to trying. Oh, bats are blind. Wait, are they actually blind? Because I didn't even know that. Is that true? It's wild. especially weird since they're like nocturnal, aren't they? Also, the audio is legit. Yeah, that's good to hear. Cool, so I don't have to change my audio. Yeah, this is my first time streaming a Switch game in a while, and like, I had to do a factory reset of my PC a while back, so I did re-download OBS and get everything set up again. So yeah, I just wasn't sure. Yeah, it looks like I just happened to get it right. That is hella cool. Right, so what else can we talk about that's really cool to talk about? Let me think. Are there any other animals that are like missing a sense or something? Like, you know, maybe there's like a good discussion topic in that or something. Or we could just keep talking about like bats and stuff. I'm cool with that too. Oh, I actually won this. I wasn't really expecting to win. I just really quickly stopped paying attention again, and somehow it worked out. I'm good at this game. I'm gonna do another one. Wow, nice. Maybe I can make it to B rank soon. Can't believe I've just been at C rank like for this long, and I never really made any effort to get any higher than that. It's just that I have way more fun with co-op. But today, multiplayer versus is where it's at. Oh, not trying is another good thing about humans. Yeah, sometimes effort is just really hard. Sometimes it's just easier to give up. I mean, there's no shame in giving up sometimes. Also, I just made the chat slightly bigger on my screen, because I think it looks better that way. Maybe. Yeah, giving up is actually just a really liberating feeling. That's why I love it so much. You know, I love being free. Freedom is the best. You know, not being free is the worst, in contrast. But yeah, I think my favorite thing about humans, now that I really think about it, is, I don't know. Effort is overrated, only burgers count. Dude, I was literally just thinking that exact same thing. Literally everything about that sentence you just said. Like, sometimes you just need to, you know, you just gotta go get burger, you know? And you just put everything in your life aside and just go get burger, you know? Everyone has to from time to time. So yeah, I absolutely agree with that. That's just how it is sometimes. But yeah, this is a really good conversation. You know, it's just going very well. I think I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good at this level right now. I need to focus because I'm in like first place right now. So I'm gonna put in more than like 1% effort here. Like normally I don't put in any effort at all. But right now I think I should. I should just try slightly harder at least. Oh cool, I did it. Dude, look at that. I'm first place again. Oh, tonight is fajitas. Oh nice. What are fajitas again? Oh right, fajitas are the good ones. Yeah, fajitas good. Yeah, I'm really glad to hear you're eating fajitas tonight. Or, you know, I think that's what you're implying. You know, good call on your part, for sure. Tonight, I'm gonna go devour some chicken nugs. Not gonna lie, I mean, I'm not even gonna deny that. Chicken nugs are kinda lit. 5% effort on the board. Yep. Trying a little bit harder than normal, you know? I'm not used to it. It was kind of wrong. Like, it just goes against everything I stand for as a human being. Alright, only one more round, and I think I will be at B rank. I just got 2 wins in a row, and I just started this. This is beautiful. Now look at these lame human beings. They don't even have like animations or anything. Like, I have the show-off animation, but they were just standing there, just staring deep into my soul. Just keep winning. That's good advice for all of us. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take that advice. Thanks for reminding me that winning is good. It made me remember how much I like winning and how much I want to do it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it again, I think. Look at Todd. He ain't got nothing on me. Like, he's trying his best. Like, he thinks he has any chance of winning. Oh, never mind. Right, that wasn't supposed to happen. It was not supposed to go this way. Alright, well. Looks like Toad is hacking, apparently. He literally just... I literally just saw him and everyone else just flying across the map. So it's not actually my fault that I lost. If anything, they're the real losers here. You know, because they have to hack in order to win. And you just need to ignore them. Don't let the haters get to you. I'll try my best to get back, but I doubt I can get there in time. I'll do what I can, though. Alright, oh no, yeah. I had no chance. You know, when you're up against hackers, I mean, you kind of just have to give up sometime. I mean, there's no shame in giving up. Yeah, clearly rigged. It was rigged from the start. I literally did not have a chance. In case that wasn't obvious. I mean, what can I say? Hackers be hacking. Alright, looks like I lost. How many points am I going to lose from this? Not actually sure. Alright, let's find out as soon as this really long countdown ends. Is this countdown so long? They do not have this in co-op. Right, here it is. Oh, minus 15. That's nothing. I was getting like 110 points for winning, and I just lose like 15 when I lose. Alright. I hate when people cheat. Honestly, same. Cheaters are kind of bad. Like, I know I was talking about how good humans are, and humans are great, like, overall. But, you know, not everyone can be a good human, you know? For instance, everyone else, like, other than me in that last round, if you need an example. Yeah, it really does just ruin everything for everyone. You know, I'm just trying to be a team player here, you know? I'm not salty or anything. I'm just vibing over here. Alright, let's see. Oh, this one has a clear condition. Wow, things are getting, like, really interesting. This is, like, the first time I've really seriously played, like, versus instead of just co-op. This is really interesting. Can't believe I never did it sooner. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice but to go in here. Nintendo knew they cheated, so it only took away 15 points. Oh, that explains it. They must have, like some anti-hacking detection stuff. Also, wow. Luigi literally just hacked. He was supposed to kill, like, 10 Goombas or something. But nope, he just beat the entire level. Oh wait, no, he just beat the clear condition. He didn't beat the level. Okay, never mind. Maybe he's not a hacker after all. Yeah, if someone else does win, I'll probably just lose 15 points again, because, you know, hacks and stuff. So I don't think I have anything to worry about here. Where am I supposed to go right now? Looks like there's supposed to be a key, but, like, there is no key. I'm not really sure how that makes me feel. I'll try going left, because I haven't been this way before. Yeah, no one has a key or anything. Can we even beat this? No clue. What if this time it's like... What if none of the players here are hacking, but like the person who made the level is hacking? You ever think about that? Man, I can't believe I just realized that. They thought I wouldn't find them out. But what do you know? I just found them out. Whoever made this level is now cancelled. Yeah, it must be hacks. Apparently this door opens somehow. Oh, that guy has a key. Oh wait, we have to use a key to even get in here, so what's the point? What's the point of this? I don't even know. Yeah, I have no idea where we're supposed to... Wait, no, I do know where we're supposed to go. We're going this way. Okay, I think Mario's gonna win. Just gonna wait up here. We'll get here eventually. Maybe I can just, like, steal the key from him as soon as he comes up. I mean, it's possible. I might be able to do that. I'll do what I can. Aw. That didn't work. He had iframes. Alright, I can still win, though. You know what? If he's going that way, I'm gonna try going in here. And see where that gets me. Oh my god, if this works... Oh, wait. The clear condition thing's still here. I don't even have it. Alright, what a shame. Can either of us even beat this level? Because neither of us actually, like... beat the right amount of Goombas. I think we're just stuck here for all eternity. Yeah, I think this is it. It's just kind of over here. Mr. Mario Nintendo. Yeah, Mario Nintendo out here. It's Mario, Super Mario. Just using his hacks in his own game. Wow, what a pitiful level. Such a disappointment. If no one beats the level, do we just call it a draw? Like, I don't even know if anyone loses points or gains points. I'm assuming it just doesn't... It doesn't, like, change anyone's point values and stuff. Oh no, Luigi. Luigi's gonna win. Oh, this is bad. Is it too late to kill him? Oh no, looks like murder isn't really an option anymore. Alright, well, I did what I could. I feel like I deserve to get some pity points just for, like, getting on the 5 at all. They should have let me do that. I don't know why they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't. Purgatory and Super Mario Maker 2. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Maybe not this round, though, because Luigi did win. Which is a huge disappointment for all of us. Oh, -2. Alright. That's like nothing. Wow. Clearly someone was hacking. Like, pretty hard if I only lost 2 points from that. Yeah, that was pretty neato. I want to get an actual Purgatory round, though. Where just literally no one wins. I want to know what that's like. Because I've never experienced that before in this. Also, wow, everyone here is rank B except for me. This is, like, really sad. Right, Easy Peak C. Cool name. That's like a really good level for... It's a really good name for a level. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so why did they call it this? I thought it was going to be like a mountain-themed level. Like, maybe like a snowy mountain or something. But no, it's just Super Bell Hill. I mean, maybe the title has a purpose. I don't know. I just don't know if it means anything. There isn't actually like a mountain peak or something somewhere in this level. I'm just going to be severely disappointed. It'll be a B someday. Oh, I have always wanted to be a bee. You know, you can just like fly around and like sting people. And you can make honey. You know, if I could be one insect, it'd probably be a bee. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully that happens soon, because I am almost done with C rank. So I might like just literally turn into a bee after this round if I'm lucky. No, that's what we're here to find out. This level is pretty standard. But pretty easy. I don't like this Mario. You know, he just keeps following me. He's just trailing right behind me, and it just makes me feel really uncomfy. He just keeps going. Oh, this is bad. Never mind. I'm fine. We good. Should I go in here? Is this not worth it? It's probably not worth it, but there's an arrow there. You want to sting people? It's scary. Well, I mean, it's only in self-defense, you know? You know, totally just in self-defense. I've heard before that, like, when bees sting people, they actually, like, die, which is kind of cringe. So maybe I'd actually want to be a wasp or something, because I think wasps don't die when they sting people. I'm not, like, 100% sure, though. So yeah, I changed my mind. I don't want to be a bee. That sounds awful. Or at least they look cool, though. Uncomfy. Oh wow, why didn't I think of that? That's just like so good. Congratulations for thinking of that epic pun. I think that landed really well. Right, well, this level is going very well. No problems here. Just not dying at all. I'm glad all the levels are like mostly pretty easy. Like there's nothing really difficult in here. Alright, cool. I have done it. Thor Hornet, maybe. Nice. Nice use of the word maybe. But yeah. What's the difference between a killer hornet and a regular hornet? Are you just like better at murdering things if you're a killer hornet? I mean, it does have the word killer in the name, so I can only assume something like that. Also nice, I just won again. I think I won more than I've lost. I've won like 3 rounds and lost 2, you know? Wow, I'm just kind of a pro at this. Hey, I did it. B rank, let's go. It's B time. It's about time I did this. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Wonder if I can get to A rank. I could just try that for the meme. It would take like so many rounds though. But first I need to see how many points I'd be getting if I won. Because that is the question. You know, I know how these things work. It's like the higher rank you are, it's like you get less points when you win and you lose more points when you lose. Very cringe, in my opinion. Oh, and Killer Hornet's got B rank and Mayro Macker. Absolutely. I agree. You know, Hornets are basically just bees, so it totally checks out. I mean, it just makes a lot of sense. I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, I'm just gonna try this rando level. This is great, I'm just jumping off of Todd's head. Or, you know, I was until I just got murdered. I had that random Goomba there. Okay, looks like it's over. What if I get demoted to B rank again? Or C rank, I mean. That'd be like the worst thing to ever happen. Like ever, to anyone in history. I really hope that doesn't happen.
Oh no!
Actually, it looks like no one's doing good right now. I think everyone died at one point or another. I don't see anyone ahead of me. Actually, there's probably a sub area. Because, like, where else would Luigi be right now? What are you doing? Like, I just don't see him on here. There's gotta be a sub area. He's totally gonna win. Oh my god. It was like a delay or something. I pressed the spin button and I had to press it again. Not really sure what that was about. Hey, at least everyone else is messing up too, so I'm not alone here. That would be sad. Oh my god, that's perfect. Yeah, that would just be terribly sad if that happened. Just terribly sad. That was really hard to say. Now, I'm sure you totally know what I was trying to say there. That pun definitely worked. Also, wow, looks like I'm in first place again. Not sure how that's possible, but okay. Should I get this? This probably won't backfire. This is fine. Okay, so here's an area I haven't been. Guess I need to get, like, bombs. This doesn't really work in Versus. This is more of a co-op kind of thing. Or, like, a single-player kind of thing. Actually, there's no bombs in here in the first place. Oh, wait, never mind. There they are. I see how it's gonna be. You know, it's just gonna be like this. Ease. Yeah, terribly sad. Yeah, like, I tried to... It's weird because the word terribly has, like, a B, but it also has an L after it. So, like, when I was making the B pun, I tried to put a second B after the L, but that just made it, like, really hard to say, if that makes any sense. It's just, like, so difficult. Alright, well, I finally made it this far. I just don't know if I'm gonna win this one. It's possible, though. Alright, I'm gonna go in. What do I have to do in here? Do I have to kill something? I probably have to kill, like, the big wiggler or something. But I just died. Guess I'll just make my way on back. I do be getting there, though. We're probably nearing the end of the level. Or so I hope. Okay, almost there. There's so many doors. Like, Like, who even invented doors in the first place? Like, what were they even thinking? I would not want to meet whoever invented doors. There's just so many of them, you know? That's just how it is. Okay, so I killed one of the Wigglers. Clearly I need to kill the big one, though. It's the only explanation. Also, I don't like this Luigi. He's just standing there. I just don't trust him. Win for all the bees. I will do this to the best of my ability. For the sake of all bees. Oh my god, there it is. Oh my god, I hate Luigi. Luigi needs to pay for his sins. I think he's gonna win, though. What a disappointment. Actually, is this level still going? This is long. Okay, it's finally over. I hate Luigi. Luigi deserved to be, like, last place. He was just a very cringe kind of person. Doors were invented for Minecraft, pretty sure. Oh yeah, they actually played Minecraft before. It actually did have doors. So I think you're actually onto something there. Yeah, Minecraft actually did have doors. Man, I had no idea. It's kind of amazing that, like, something that just started in a video game actually just became, like, a normal thing in the real world. Really incredible how that works sometimes. And of course, Minecraft does it, and then you know, the entire world just has to rip off of it. That's how it always goes. Alright, let's try another one. Look at these really cool people. I can't wait to beat all of them. Like, every last one of them. You know, I'm just gonna slaughter them like pigs this round. You know, I'm just gonna go in with that mentality. There's no way I'll lose like this. Oh, it's one of these types of levels. Yeah, I know how these work. Alright, well, I am ready. This is gonna go, like, so well. Oh wow, it's got, like, the Mario Kart thing. Okay, now we just gotta wait, like, a million years for this whole thing to start. Alright, let's do this. This is gonna be, like, really exciting. Oh boy, we have this thing going on. I'm good at spamming, but am I, like, that good at spamming buttons? I don't know. I think I'm in first place right now, though. I think that's something. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm not normally this good. I'm kind of surprised. Wow, kind of good, though. Oh no. Oh, this is confusing. Okay. Okay, now here's the fun part where he just gets to spam this until he dies. Always fun. I'm totally gonna win, though. Okay, good. Man, I'm doing so good right now. Not used to it. Oh my god, do I seriously have to duck under this? What is wrong with you? Just let me through, jeez. Okay, good. Hey, I did it. Wow, pro gamer over here. Looks like another win for me. I literally did just go sicko mode there. I agree. And everyone else just couldn't handle it. Like, wow, guys, stop making this so easy for me. You know, I do acknowledge, though, that not everyone can be as skilled as I am. It's a blessing and a curse, really. You know, just how good I am at everything I do. Alright, nice. It's gonna take so long to get through to get to A rank. Just look at that. I got, like, barely any points. This is so sad. I'm gonna keep going. I do want to check how many points I lose, if I lose. Because that is a good thing to check out. Just, like, have to know. I really just find myself wondering what anime Flaw is watching right now. I really want to know. Hopefully he's watching Madoka Magica. I think that's what he should do. I've watched Madoka Magica like 8 times or something. I just can't stop watching it. I don't want to watch it again, honestly. I could totally do that. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Right now, I've actually just been binge watching the first 2 seasons of American Horror Story, so that's fun. It's definitely a show that exists. Oh, maybe they're watching me. Maybe I am the anime. Oh, I didn't think of it that way, actually. I think you might be onto something. It's actually really smart. Yeah, who can say, really? We just don't really know. Also, wow, this level's hell. It's really something. Oh, what is this thing? I don't like the way this looks at all. Oh, also, hi, Red Melon. How is it going? I'm just doing some verses right now. Just for fun, because I never do it. Yeah, we can do co-op if you want to, by the way. Because I'm totally down for that, too. Yeah, Paul, watching horror is horrifying. Yeah, they don't call it horror for nothing. Horror is horrifying. Or so it tends to be. American Horror Story, though, is actually just, like, it's predominantly, like, of the drama genre, but it just has horror elements. It's definitely a thing. Sure is. Oh, I'm gonna win. Whoa, nice, I just won that. Let's go. I was like 4th place at the beginning. I really made a comeback. Like, I wasn't completely paying attention to what was going on, but everything worked out in the end anyway. Wow, cool. What a really amazing and good level. Like, I kind of want to lose just to see how many points I lose, but like, I just keep winning without trying. I've just got those mad skills, I don't know what to say. What's my crime? Just being too good? Like, if so, then sue me. What's your favorite horror? That is such a good question. Let me think. I mean, just horror anything? Like, whether it's a show, a movie, or a game, or just like anything? That's like a really hard question, actually. Well, I will say I really like American Horror Story Season 2, because that one's actually good. They have like 9 seasons. It's like, why would they do this? Season 2's the best, though. So that's pretty cool. It is like really fun to watch, I will say. So yeah, that's my really cool opinion. But I think an even better question to be asking is, what is your favorite horror? I think that's the real question we should be asking. Like, I just want to know. You should totally, like, tell me. I think I phrased that really well. Oh, I want that checkpoint. Okay, cool. I don't know if that was worth it, but I mean, I just kind of did it anyway. No takebacks. And these pipes are so long. This is gonna take forever to catch up with them. Yeah, a lot of this is just like slowly going through the pipe. I just could not have made it in time. Alright, well, it looks like I'm finally gonna lose some points here. Oh, so you never really watched any? I don't watch it very... Yeah, I don't really do horror stuff very often, honestly, either. There's just certain things that I like that are of the horror genre. There's like 1 or 2 animes specifically, and not much else really. Oh, and sci-fi. I don't really know much about sci-fi. It's definitely a genre that exists. I think there's like aliens and stuff, just that kind of thing. Oh, I just realized the phi in sci-fi stands for fiction. I never noticed until now. That's amazing. Wow, that literally just hit me. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that kind of thing either. I'm not even really sure how to describe like what genre I'm into the most when it comes to like stories and stuff. Obviously fiction. So I guess fantasy mostly. Fantasy good. You know, just that kind of thing. Like that's very broad, but it's true. It's true to my opinions. Alright, wow, this is a really good level. I really like this one. Is there anything in here? Why do we have to get a ghost house level when we're doing like, versus mode? This is the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm like never gonna get through this. I can't even get through this. Okay. Oh yeah, comedy type stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, comedy is good as well. I completely forgot comedy was a thing. Yeah, I do like that as well. Comedy do be good though. Yeah, make me laugh, scary movie. Sometimes scary movies can have some actual, like, humor in them. It happens sometimes. It's possible. Yeah, comedy is good. It just makes me feel good and, like, happy and stuff. So I totally get that. It makes, like, a lot of sense. What other genres are there? What is a thriller? I'm not even sure what a thriller is. Is that just another word for drama? I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, we got a ghost house because we mentioned horror. Oh, it's very, very fitting. Yeah, I guess Mario Maker 2 just kind of overheard our conversation and we're just like, oh yeah, they're talking about horror, let's just give them a horror level. No, they were just, the game was just eavesdropping on us. That just happens sometimes. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get through there. Like, there's literally no way to do it. Like it's literally just impossible. Yeah, it looks like, we've reached a stalemate here. No one's gonna win. Never mind, I think Toad got through here. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna just keep going then. What's down here? Why are there blocks there? It's kind of suspicious. They're just a little bit sus. NGL. Really can't tell who's gonna win this. It's impossible. Did Mario give up or something? I think Mario... Yeah, he's just not even here. I think he was just too scared, honestly. Which, you know, I get that. You know, aren't these ghosts terrifying? Oh my god, Toad is so dead. I'm going to murder him in his sleep. Like, I will literally track down his IP and actually murder him. I'm not joking, by the way. So yeah, that's all about to go down tonight. Alright, Todd. Don't do it again. Just don't. Just please leave. I'm gonna keep going. Has anyone been over here yet? I don't know. I'm gonna just try going through here. A POW block. How strange. I guess I need to bring this over to the area with the thwomps. Like, if no one else is gonna do it, then I will. Don't murder, that's lame. Okay, fine. I changed my mind just because of you, Mighty Marty. I'll give Todd one more chance. He's on thin ice, you know? Just one more slip up, and he's literally dead. But, you know, I'll spare him for now, at least. I'm gonna go in this door. Just see what happens. How am I supposed to know which door's the right one? Oh, there's red coins and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be weird. We're all gonna have to, like, work together, even though it's co-op. Also, I already got the mushroom, which means I can't break those bricks anymore. Always fun. I hate that it doesn't show how many red coins have been collected in the upper right. Like, why don't they just show that? They have a reason not to. Toad deserves all the chances. We stand a mushroom man. We do be standing those mushroom men, though. Yeah, I guess I kind of get that. You know, it makes sense. Oh no. I just kind of ran towards me, and I just kind of got scared and just panicked. Oh, does someone have the key? Guess I'll just wait over here. Alright, oh wow, this is Garbo. Did I make it? I don't even know if this is the end of the level or anything, though. Yeah, the level keeps going. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, Todd. Normally I stand this Mushroom Man, but you know, he had to leave for now. I just didn't really want him here, personally. He was interfering. He was just getting in the way. And is this level almost over? Of course I made it. Yeah, huge surprise. I know, right? You know, obvious sarcasm there. Of course I was gonna win. It's not a surprise. Oh no, Toadette's here. I wanted to be alone here, but nope, everyone caught up to me. Guess there was no point in being competitive because we all just kind of ended up here anyway. God, what is wrong with you? Why pick up the spring? Oh, do I need to like... Oh, I see. So I need the Super Bell and then I need to climb this thing? Yeah, I get this. What is Todd doing? He's not even trying to win, he's just trying to launch himself at me. Interesting strat. Alright, I'm gonna just keep going. Lane Pretenders Paul did it first. For real, I'm the OG. Everyone wishes they could be me. But no one is. Only me. Oh my god, I'm gonna win. I got through that really well, I think. Like, yeah, I died from time to time. But overall, I did pretty good. Feel kind of bad for Todd. Like, wow, rip Todd, he's gonna lose like 2 points from this. I just feel bad for him. And also Toadette, I guess. No sympathy for Mario, though. He just gave up as soon as it started. Although, actually, just earlier this stream, we were talking about how admirable it is to give up. Just the act of giving up. So maybe it's actually a good thing. Good will remain in our hearts. Yeah, he sure will. I will never forget his valiant efforts to get through the ghost house. He just didn't make it out. The level really... It actually just ended before he could get to the flagpole, so I'm the only one who actually made it out. Some say that Toad and Toadette are still stuck in that ghost house to this day. So yeah, rip them. Oh wow, there's a loser C rank person here. What a loser, imagine being C rank. Like, wow. Just be better, jeez. Alright, what is this? I see Froggy suits. Can I be Froggy? Oh my god, I can be Froggy! I don't believe this. Yep, Froggy time it is. Oh, this is hell. Yeah, this is not good at all. What is this supposed to be, exactly? Oh my god, is he gonna win? What is the point of this level? What is the point? Wow, what a ripoff. Yeah, at least I'm still a B, I guess. At least something good could come out of this. And last time I lost, I didn't pay attention to how many points I lost, so I'm gonna check. Okay, so minus 19, so about 20. Yeah, that's really not much compared to how much you get when you win. Not too stressful or anything. I would expect, like, the really high-ranked modes, like, I would expect, like, playing multiplayer versus at a really high rank to be, like, a lot more stressful, because there's much higher stakes. But for just a simple B like me, I don't know, there's just kind of no stress. I just kind of do it, you know, get a ton of free wins, and just move on. It's nice. It's very chill. I reached the goal after grabbing all 7 coins. I think I'm capable of that. I can probably do that. You know, I can grab a few coins. No arguments here. No idea where the coins are, though. Oh, I think there's just coins in all the houses, actually. That's really weird. So wait, does the clear condition activate for everyone if we all get, like, all 7 coins? I'm not really sure how it works. In, like, multiplayer versus for this kind of thing. Like, okay, I've gotten 2 so far. I think that's pretty cool. Can I please get out of here, though? Okay, nice. You know, if I wanted to, I could probably just go to the flagpole at the end and just kind of camp out over there. Like, is anything stopping me? Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like... I think that's actually exactly what Luigi was doing this round. Oh, wait, no, he didn't beat the level. He just did the clear condition. I just noticed. Mario or Luigi is definitely gonna win, I think. I like how Toadette just kind of gave up and pressed the Let's Start Over button. Oh, wait, never mind. This makes no sense. How am I supposed to do this? Does he get the clear condition just because he like got the last coin first or something? Oh, I think I remember now. Actually, if you jump on him, then you get to like steal the clear condition. Not sure why I forgot about that. The hell are they doing over there? Luigi could have just ran over here and just gone into the flagpole, but he didn't. They're just kind of chasing each other around over there or something. I don't even know. I'm just gonna camp out over here, though. Sooner or later, they're gonna have to come over here. I will be expecting them. Any day now. How far over there are they, though? Like, what the hell are they even doing? They're so far away. Wow, Luigi's really just going all the way over there. What a flex. This is going to be a long round. You know, only 190 more seconds of this, and then we can just call it quits. Oh my god, he's here. Luigi, get out. You weren't wanted here. Oh, I need to keep going. I refuse to let Luigi win. If Luigi wins, then I lose. Okay, it looks like Aaron won. At least it wasn't Luigi, though. I feel like Luigi didn't deserve to win. I just would have been really annoyed if Luigi won. I'm just glad he lost. That just makes me feel a lot better for some reason. Alright, GG. What a cool game. Shoutouts to Blakey Boy for making this epic stage. Man, that guy's so epic. What an epic fellow. Okay, -4. I can live with that. No arguments here. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. I wasn't expecting to have this much fun playing multiplayer versus. I mean, I didn't really wake up this morning and think to myself, I'm gonna play multiplayer versus today, but like, that's still what I ended up doing anyway. You just never know. Alright, what shall this level be? See a mushroom. I do like mushrooms, actually. I'm gonna get that. Oh, never mind. Someone stole it. I guess I won't get it then. I'm just gonna try and get to the end of this whole level as fast as I can. Like, I know there's red coins, but I'm just gonna kind of ignore them. If possible. I mean, I say that, but I'm almost like dead last right now. Oh my god, Mario almost murdered me. That was horrifying. This game can be very intense at times. Dude, is that Yoshi? The Yoshi? Wow, I can't believe he's here. Yeah, I'm gonna take Yoshi with me. I love pronouncing it Yoshi. It always feels wrong to say, but it's also really funny at the same time. I've heard there's actually, like, real people that exist who actually call him Yoshi. I have yet to meet one, but I've heard they exist. Literally the coolest game. It truly is. Like, name a cooler game than this one. I'll wait. Yeah, I can't think of any. This is pretty much the only good game that exists. Yashi? Dude, not Yashi. That's even worse. That's like the worst thing ever. That would be even worse than like the people who call Mario Mario. Those people actually also exist, or so I've heard. I've read about them. You know, apparently they existed in like some time period, you know, just people who pronounce it Mario instead of Mario. Like, that's just horrifying. I can't believe some people actually do that. Or used to do that. It's incredible. I want to get another win. I miss winning. Winning's fun. Oh yeah, so this level was called Climbing Moose Mountain. Like moose as in like the thing. Like the stuff that you can eat. You know, that stuff. So yeah, that's what this level is apparently. Yeah, disgusting people, I agree. I actually have a friend and his dad called it Mario. But it was just really depressing. I just felt really bad for him, honestly. You know, like I wanted to say something and just be like no, it's not pronounced that way. You shouldn't say that. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it, you know. It's just really sad, you know. I just want to forget that ever happened, though. Yeah, other than like Mario and Yoshi, I don't think there's any other like really bad pronunciations, at least in like the Mario series, that people say. So thankfully it's just those two names mainly, I think. So yeah, very cool. Whoa, a feather. I like feathers. I like feathers because they come from birds, and birds can fly. And like, I want to fly. You know, I just want to go soaring through the sky. And just like go places. Dude, Toad, you are dead. You are dead. Alright, that's it. I'm murdering Todd. And Todd is actually dead to me right now. He actually has to go right now. He needs to leave. Like, I don't get why some people think that like throwing shells at other people is okay. It's only okay when I do it, but if anyone else does it, it's not okay. Why is that so hard for people to understand? I just don't know. People just be like that sometimes. Oh, did I just throw a shell at Todd? I think I actually did. I didn't really mean to. Or I just kind of kicked it towards him. So yeah, that's karma. You know, Todd had it coming, and that's what he got. I still just kind of habitually call him Todd. I'm trying to call the characters normal names more often though, because it's weird if I don't do that. I'm gonna try and call him Toad more often, if I can. I think that would be a good change. You know, I'll do what I can. Don't expect too much from me though. Right, let's see. Looks like I'm in first place right now, which is kind of lit. Oh man. I don't know how much further I can make it though. Oh my god. Okay, good. I made it through here. That was a risk. Hey, I did it. Right, looks like that paid off. Nice. I got another win. Toad. Yeah, just Toad, as in like cars and stuff. I guess that's one way to spell it. You know, if you really want to, I guess you could. Like the same way I could pronounce Mario, like Mario with an E or something. Like, I'll just type it in the chat. There it is, Mario. So that's something. That was definitely a necessary thing to post, for sure. I really like my sub badge. I forgot I had that. 26. Oh, that's a pretty good number. I actually like that. Yeah, thanks for letting me know of the existence of that number. Very cool. What's your favorite number? Mine is like, 12, I think. Yeah, I think my favorite is 12. Like, when I was 12, my favorite number was 16, but then when I turned 16, I was like, no, 12 is a cooler number. That definitely wasn't confusing at all. I feel like most people's favorite numbers tend to be odd numbers. Yeah, it's a very pretty badge. It'd be kind of pretty though. Yeah, I really like the way all my badges look. They all come from Madoka Magica, as one might expect for me.
Thanks.
It's like, it just looks cool. It's supposed to resemble like a gear or something, I think. Oh, the number 3, that's interesting. I didn't actually know people existed whose favorite numbers were 3. It was just 3. I didn't know that was possible to actually like... I didn't know it was possible for like the number 3 to be someone's favorite number. It's very amazing. Yeah, 3's it's pretty cool. You know, like, I like triangles and stuff, so, you know, I get it. Absolutely. Wonder what everyone else's favorite number is. I wonder what, like, the most common favorite number is. That would be a good thing to look up. I, like, have to find out. I've heard that, like, when people have to pick a number from 1 to 10, their favorite number is usually 7, but I want to know what someone's, or, like, what most people's favorite number would be if it was, like, between 1 and 100. That'd be interesting. Yeah, hello, number 3 lover. How's it going? I think it's really cool that you like that number. It's just that the number is so small that it's like, I wouldn't expect anyone to like it. The same way I wouldn't expect anyone to like the number 2 or 4. The 3 is like, you know, it's an odd number and it's prime. Which, you know, all odd numbers are prime, so that was kind of redundant, but still. Like, I understand it from that point of view. Gotta be either 69 or 420, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's actually exactly what would happen. I wasn't even thinking about that, but you're actually right. Of course, people would say that. I should have seen that coming, honestly.
How?
Oh my god, Mario. I don't even care about winning. I'm gonna destroy Mario, okay? I can run him. I can break him. I'm gonna go find him right now. Right, who's... Oh my god, oh my god. Right, pretend that didn't happen. Alright, let's try this again. Mario needs to pay for his war crimes. You know, so if no one else is gonna enact justice, then I will. Let's see, are you in here? Oh my god, there he is. What do you know? It's like he just came right to me. Anyway, as soon as I can get to him. I'm actually trying a lot harder. Oh, okay. Well, at least Mario didn't win. Yeah, that's all I needed, really. Alright, well that was a game. I didn't win, but I did lose. Very tragic. I hope I never run into this Mario again, but to be more accurate, I hope I do so that I can run him. He must be runned. Alright, anyway, terrible level. I just lost 14 points. Because of that MF level. Alright, cool, let's do another round. Yeah. Yeah, Mario Maker. Yeah, let's go. So what's another cool conversation subject? Let me think. What's the best color? Whoa, I'm probably the first person to ever have a conversation about this. Yeah, that was a game. It was... Yeah, I was actually just acknowledging the same thing. So true. Yeah, I think I've said this before, but it's like... My favorite color used to be green, I think, when I was, like, young. But then at a certain point, it became blue, and then like a few years later, it was purple, and then it was red, and now it's like a combination of like orange and yellow. It's like that really nice shade between like orange and yellow, whatever you call that. And that's currently my favorite color. It's interesting, like I just went through the entire rainbow somehow. Oh, I just accidentally killed Mario. Alright, justice served. Let's go. Best color is green. I do like the color green. I've come to like all the colors actually. I used to hate yellow, but I actually kind of get it now. Like I get the appeal and stuff. Yeah, green is pretty nice. Kind of underrated, honestly. Like, orange and green, or especially orange, though, actually. Like, orange is a really underrated color, and I don't know why. Like, it's the color of sunsets. I think when people envision the color orange in their minds, they just picture the ugliest shade of orange, and that's why they just don't really care about it a lot of the time. But more people should appreciate it. Oh, this is a dead end. Should I just wait here for someone to get the key? 'Cause I can do that. Between orange and yellow is Sunny D. Yes, that's the color. That's literally the color. Dude, it's such a good color. I love it. It's also the color of my name on Twitch. So, you know, it's good. I really like that. Yeah, it definitely looks in between orange and yellow. I feel like most people I know are like, I think a lot of people's favorite color tends to be purple, I think. But you know, purple do be kind of good though. Like, I totally understand. It makes like so much sense. Yeah, orange haters been on the attack. Yeah, for real. Like, I played through Origami King a while back, and it's like they had like streamers for like every color except for orange, and it's like, why? Why would you do this to my boy Orange? Even in Paper Mario Color Splash, which was like themed around colors, it's like, okay, they had a paint star for every color, but like they had toads of every color except for orange, and it's like, why? Why would you do this? Oh no, Todd's gonna win. This is bad. Guys, this is really bad. We need to do something. Actually, never mind. We're fine for now, I think. Oh. I'm gonna just go in the door. Alright, cool. Oh. 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 It's gonna be one of these kind of levels, I guess. Where am I supposed to get more, like, keys and stuff? I don't even know. I mean, I haven't seen any other keys. What do you want me to do? Jeez. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Why would you even assume that? Alright then. Alright, here's a good question. What's the best continent? Actually, this is a really stupid question. But still, I mean, I just want to know, what's the best continent? Like, which one is just the coolest and, like, the best? Personally, I'm a huge fan of, I like Asia because it has anime in it. So, yeah, I think that's my opinion. Like, Madoka literally lives there, so how could that not be my favorite? My favorite continent? Yeah, that was a really good question that I asked. Really makes you think. Alright, me and Todd are just gonna wait here. We both just kind of gave up. We're not gonna win. There's like 60 seconds left. No one's gonna get all 3 keys. Just not gonna happen. And remember when Flaw said he would be back, or he would be here in like 20 to 40 minutes? Like, wow, I guess that was a lie. Yeah, so now we know he's like a pathological liar now. That's good to know. Really just can't trust anyone. Oh cool, it's Lonk. Oh, we were supposed to kill the enemies. I didn't even know that. I wouldn't have thought to do that, actually. For some reason. I'm kind of brain dead. Oh man, this is weird. Can we actually get through this? I don't know. We have to eat dinner and not watch anime? Oh, alright, that is fine. Have fun eating your fajitas. Eats good. Oh my god, he's gonna win. Oh my god. Like the last 6 seconds, we almost tied. Alright then. Isha is dope though. Absolutely. That's a really good opinion. Thanks for having good opinions and not bad opinions. I really appreciate it. Alright, very cool. Oh, the level is called Manhandla Dungeon. Wow, 6 Zelda reference. -5. Right, enough of this. This just Garbo kind of game. Oh wow. Got a thing. I got 2 things, wow. Need to see these. Wow, very cool. I totally wanted that. Is there anything in here? I think it's just a hat and then something in here. Oh yeah, I see. I have no intention of wearing either of those though. They're just not cool enough. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Okay, cool. I think it's time to mute my microphone. This was fun.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Nice work.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Teamwork.
Mario time.
Thanks. Thanks. Oh no. Nice work. Follow me. So tough. Oh no. Wahoo. Oh no. Wahoo. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No worries. Follow me. Nice work.
Whoa, hi Flaw. Welcome back. You really just came in here and hit me with that AE. Alright. Yeah, how's it going? What would it be? How was the anime you were watching? Also, what anime even was it? I need to know. Or I'm never gonna be able to live with myself.
No worries.
I just like have to know. I might marathon it now. Oh, cool. Oh, ReZero. I've seen that. Did they ever make a second season for that? I'm not really sure. But yeah, I totally watched that. It was pretty neato. You know, it was certainly an anime that exists. I know a lot of people like it. You know, it do be an anime. I remember really liking it towards the end. I think I watched it like a year ago. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, I think my stream has been going pretty cool. You know, Mighty Marty was here for like an hour. We just like talked about stuff. It was pretty fun. You know, and then when no one's here, I just turn off my microphone and just listen to music and stuff. Like, I am just vibing right now. I get stuck on this level for a while. It just kind of keeps going. I don't really have faith in any of my teammates. Like, if anyone's gonna win this, it's gonna be me. I don't trust anyone else. But, you know, maybe they're capable of something, and I just haven't realized yet. It's possible. Just gotta keep going. Wow, at least Mario's getting something done. I guess he's not a complete failure after all. Yeah, I guess that actually is pretty cool. I guess I have faith in him at least. Oh, watch his 60-second ads. Oh my god, that is a lot of 60-second ads. Alright. I mean, if that's what you want to do,
I'm done for.
I'll just run a 60-second ad. There you go. I hope you just got an ad. No, it's what you deserve.
Follow me.
Or ads. Well, now it's 5 apparently. 5 ads. Wow. Way to go.
Thanks.
I'll try and get to as many of those ads as I can. There should be a 60-second one going on right now, though. So that's pretty cool. Did you get an ad or anything? Or did you, are you just like immune somehow?
No
I must
worries.
find out. Also, how far are you into ReZero? Are you like halfway through? Or like, how far are you anyway? No, I just like have to know. Oh, and you're immune? Alright, I guess no one's watching my ads. What a shame.
Follow me.
I mean, I love watching ads. Ads are so cool. I could just watch ads all day and all night. It's the only thing that brings me joy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, cool. At least Mario's getting stuff done once again. Yeah, maybe Mario actually is pretty good. You know, that was possible. I'll let you know after I get done watching one more episode. Alright, go ahead. Keep withholding information from me.
Oh no.
Just kidding. You can totally do that. Maybe 500 more. Yeah, the anime does have 500 episodes. Yeah, totally. That's totally my memory of the anime.
Nice.
ReZero. Alright, we'll have fun with that. I really don't trust those winky smiley face things.
Thanks.
Like, I just really wouldn't want to run into them in like a dark alley or something. Oh wow, look at Mario go. He just kind of fell right off. I had such high hopes for him.
Oh no.
Maybe Toad can get something done. kind of letting everyone else do all the work. But sometimes that's the right thing to do, you know? Like maybe sometimes it's better that way. I should probably warp to him. Oh my god, he made it. I don't believe this. That's incredible. Right, nice. Right, well anyway, if you're gonna watch another episode of The Thing, like that one anime with like the characters and stuff, then I'm gonna mute my MF microphone and continue listening to the Madoka Magica movie 1 and 2 OST. Because I mean, it's not gonna listen to itself, you know? Someone's gonna have to listen to it. And I have it paused right now, which is pretty sad. So I think I'm just gonna have to do that right now. So yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, hey. Hello, Blazing Physics. Yeah, I can play your Super World. So I'm not really doing anything else right now, so that's fine. So if you just give me the idea, then I can just play it as soon as I'm done with this level. I'm just playing co-op with randos right now, so I can just leave.
Nice work.
Actually, I might just leave right now. This level's kind of impossible. Yeah, I can't wait to see the Super World. I bet it's gonna be, like, really cool. Like, wow, I love cool things. This is gonna be perfect for me. Cool things are the best. Oh, nice, some rando just played my stage. Oh, someone's just playing all my levels right now. I have, like, 7, and I haven't uploaded a new stage in, like, 2 months, at least. That's fun. Okay, here it is. Alright, cool. I will just go to that right now. Okay, pretty sure I typed that in right. Okay, nice. I guess I will try this now. Oh wow, it's got like 7 worlds. It's incredible. I have a super world of my own, but it only has like 2 worlds, I think. Alright, I am ready. Alright, here we go. First level. Full disclosure, I kind of suck at this game. But you know, it'll be fine. And please like the levels. Yeah, I will. I like a lot of, like, pretty much anytime I get a viewer level request, I just like the stage, because, you know, why not? This looks pretty cool so far. Like, all the decorations and stuff. Oh, and you, like, just uploaded it. That's cool. Yeah, I like the way it looks. It's, like, very cool. Oh, man. My Joy-Cons are kind of messed up. I tried to jump, but it didn't really work. Hopefully there's not too much of that. Joy-Cons be like that. Right, nice. Oh, and there's 3 hidden big coins. Are there like 3 of those big coins in like every level? I might just try and get some of those for fun. Also nice, free world records. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Alright, that was neato. Aim for the next one. Alright, Mushroom Meadow 2. Yeah, I like the variety of like level themes. This was like a cloud themed level. That's a really nice detail. Oh wow, I can't believe I actually messed that up. Yeah, the levels are not too hard. That is good to hear. I'm assuming they probably get harder as like the worlds go on. Although, I mean, who knows? Oh my god, why am I messing up? I'm like dying to everything right now. Okay, I'm gonna try to be better. I'm gonna try and use like more than one brain cell this time. Okay, hopefully I can time. Yeah, okay. I can time those correctly. That is good to know. I'm gonna try and get this. I mean, it's super risky, but like, you know, why not? Hey, I did it. Wow, that is some mad skills right there. Alright, cool. I like this part with the P-switch. Definitely makes things more spicy. You know, spice is great. Oh wow, did I actually mess that up? Right, I actually messed up that jump. On BRB, that is fine. Let me just keep playing. Right, you know what? Who even needs that 10 coin? I'm like way too cool for that 10 coin. I don't even need it. I've just got places to be. Okay, so I think this is where I died before. Yeah, okay, good. That's not even a hard jump. It's just that I kind of messed it up. Okay, good. I'm glad these levels aren't too hard. It's very chill. I feel like a lot of the time, like half the time whenever I get like viewer level requests, a lot of the time the levels are like really hard. I know that appeals to like a certain type of person. It appeals to like a lot of people, but like, I don't know, I'm more about like laid back experiences and stuff. They're just like way better. I wonder if each world has like 4 levels. Does this one have 4 or 5? Not really sure. Also, I wonder if there's like mushroom houses and stuff in this. I didn't see any in like the first world. There might be some in like the later worlds though. Who knows? Wait a minute, this level looks exactly like the first one, doesn't it? I swear this one's exactly the same. Maybe that one wasn't there, I don't really know. Alright, I'm gonna just keep going. Like the first time in Mario Maker, I actually have to pay attention to my life count. I'm not used to actually paying attention to that in this game. So yeah, I probably should try harder slightly. You know, I'll just put in like 1% more effort. Okay, here's where I need to be careful. I did not forget. Oh wow, that's something. I should check that out. I just have to know where this goes. Alright, nice. 3 coins. Maybe I should have just tried to get a ton of lives there. Well, I already kind of left. Oh well, maybe next time. I'm just like so not used to actually caring about lives. It's kind of surreal, actually. Oh, I forgot to like the last level, but whatever. I just gotta like as many levels as I can. Okay, so this world does have 5 levels, and not 4. I don't know why I thought it was 4. I just wasn't like completely paying attention. Hey, cool, another one of these. Oh yeah, so this one has like a different enemy type. I like how that's kind of a focus of this level. All the levels are very organized and stuff. They're like very focused around like specific concepts and like themes. Like, whoa, that's like so neato. This is very neato. Okay, I kind of just got this. Oh great, now I have to get out of here. Oh no, it's hell. Never mind, I'm out. This is fine. I'm like actually gonna die here. I will try my best. You know, I'll just do what I can. Okay. Maybe I could have gotten that door back there. I don't want to risk anything. Glad there aren't just like 3 mushroom houses in this world for no reason. I didn't immediately realize that, but that actually is kind of a good thing. Makes it so that the coins actually like matter, which is kind of an important thing for Super Worlds. That definitely makes sense. Alright, cool. Here is a castle. Oh man, I should stop trying to like speedrun this and go slower. It's just that a lot of the time I can go fast, and so I just try. It's just habit. Right, that was like super risky, but whatever. Like I'm kind of a pro gamer right now. I can basically just do whatever I want. Oh, never mind. Oh, I think the piranha plants only come out of the green pipes. Well, I see that now. Oh wow, I actually did it again. That's like exactly what I did last time. Okay, I almost died there. That would not have been good. Oh, I didn't think it was going to come out that fast. Right, that's the entire point of red pipes. Kind of forgot about that. I think my Joy-Con just kind of got stuck going to the left. I don't love Joy-Con drift. Why do I hit that piranha plant every single time? I just kind of forget, like, every time. Like, literally every single time. It just happens. Okay. Made it back over here. And I know how this part works. Oh, so they do come out of, like, other pipes sometimes. Am I gonna get through this? This is terrifying. Okay, good. Really glad that wasn't overly hard or anything. Was there a checkpoint? Didn't really notice. There better have been a checkpoint. I'm just gonna like throw this game out the window. I'm just gonna throw my... Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna throw my entire Switch out the window after this round in protest. Really the only reasonable course of action. Can't believe I'm doing this. Alright, well I made it really far. It was fun while it lasted. Okay, so I like, actually only have 3 lives here. Which is kind of bad. So I'm gonna really try this time. I can do it. I am capable of it. My god, I almost died there. That would not have been good. It's literally the beginning of the level. Like, that would have just been really depressing. Okay, in this level, I have never maintained a mushroom for this long. This is kind of new for me. I think that's a good thing. I choose to look at it as a good thing. Okay, this part though. If I go fast, I don't really have to worry about it. Yeah, I guess that's a strat. Okay, so this part. All the fireballs. I just don't know when to jump. Okay, yeah, this is totally fine. Totally worth it. Oh, is this the boss? I think it is. Oh god. How am I gonna do this? I'm not gonna survive. I can't do this. This level actually is hard, not gonna lie. He's like all the way over here. Like he's all the way over there and I'm all the way over here. Oh man. That actually is really difficult. Too bad there's no checkpoint. But as long as I keep getting coins, I should be fine. Like I won't have to worry about lives. Like, for like the first time in this game, like I might actually have to start caring about those 50 coins. Yeah, no, I was not going to make that jump. Oh man, I might actually lose here. That would be really depressing. But it, like, literally might actually happen. Oh my god. This is like the saddest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, in my entire life, probably. I officially have like 1 life left. I'm gonna like really try to get coins, because they actually do matter here. Maybe I should just get that thing. Oh, it's only 10 coins. It'll be fine. I won't regret this decision. I'll be fine. There's no way this is gonna backfire on me. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, what did I say? It didn't backfire on me. Just like I predicted. Okay, good. Got through that. Okay. I just need to get back to the boss room, really. Thankfully, I'm not that far from it. I do not like these fire flowers, or these fireballs. Oh man. Am I supposed to make this jump? Can I even make this jump? I do not know. Oh wow, okay, I actually got through that somehow. This is it. Ugh, already took a hit. That is not good. Okay, one more hit. Oh my god, I actually did it. Not gonna lie, I didn't have any faith in myself. I'm not really sure how I did that. Whoa, I actually did it. That was a really good level. Definitely got a bit more difficult there. Really enjoying this super world so far. All the level design is like, it's really good stuff. Right, cool. Still no mushroom. Oh wait, no, there is one there. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and I see there's only like 4 levels in this world. Yeah, so it isn't always 5. I kind of like that. It's kind of a nice change of pace. Okay, so this is totally going to be the cave world. I see how it is. Maybe you get that 10 coin. Must be something you can stand on down there. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to throw a shell at that. Yeah, I totally see that now. Right, that is an exclamation mark. Very cool. Not sure what that exclamation mark is so excited about. You know, maybe just this super world in general, because it's so exciting. Oh, also hi, Blazing Physics, welcome back. Yeah, I made it past the first world. I lost like a ton of lives on like the castle level. But yeah, I am enjoying this. I really like the level design and stuff. Like, I can tell you put like a lot of effort into like all these levels, honestly. Yeah, it's really nice. Oh wow, I actually almost died there. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. I have done it. And it's amazing that you made like 7 worlds for this. How long did this take anyway? It has to have taken like a really long time. Oh nice, another first clear. Like wow, 3 first clears. How can I possibly complain about anything? Oh nice. A water level. Oh, it took about a month? Oh wow, that's amazing. It's like a lot of dedication. Like, I made a super world, but it's like, I just just threw together like random levels that I had made in the past. I didn't really try that hard with it. Yeah, this is actually like really good. This level's kind of hell. I can't believe I haven't died yet. I feel like I should have died by now. Oh, this was an extra thing, I think. Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. I can't believe I actually got that. Okay, cool. Actually, not even completely sure how I got through this without dying. That was amazing. Alright, good. I'm glad this entire level isn't just like a maze of urchins, because that's kind of what I thought was going to happen at first. That would have been horrifying. Like, that would have been like a crime against humanity. I'm glad it didn't come to that. Oh, here we go. Got another maze. Alright, let's do this. Can I even get past this? Yeah, apparently I can. Oh no. And this is like difficult. Okay, yeah, I finally died. I was about to say I'm really surprised I haven't died yet. Yeah, definitely a harder level. I really hope the game gets popular. Yeah, I guess it could, as long as you, like, you know, show it off to a lot of people. Because, yeah, this actually is really good. I'm really enjoying this. It's a very good super world. I like trying to play through as much of it as I can, at the very least. Was the first castle hard? Yeah, I actually had yeah, I actually did have some trouble with that one. I got through it with like 2 lives remaining, basically. And yeah. The boss was pretty hard because there were like a lot of like fire flowers, or I mean, fireballs from like the piranha plants. So yeah. Yeah, I did like the challenge though. It was nice. Although maybe, I feel like maybe it could have used a checkpoint or something. Like right before the boss or something. Or yeah, in the room before the boss. Maybe that would have helped. I was thinking that. Although then again, I mean, it wasn't that long of a level anyway. Most of these levels are actually pretty short, so it's not like they all need checkpoints or anything. I should have added a little less. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, it was pretty challenging. Maybe there could have been like less piranha plants or something. But overall, it was pretty good. Okay, yeah, so no checkpoints. Yeah, most of the levels aren't that long anyway. Like, they're not super drawn out or anything, so it's fine. Alright, cool. Another first clear. Oh, nice. A Toad House. I can finally get one of those. I, like, really need more lives. I do really like how there's not, like, too many lives or anything. Because, like, most of the time in this game, I just never have to worry about, like... I never have to worry about lives or coins or anything, but in this, it's like... Actually, I'm kind of low on it, and it actually matters. Which I really like. The final level has a big Bowser fight. I see. That's in, like, the 7th world. Maybe eventually I will get there. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, nice. An auto-scroll. Oh, wow. Okay, I kind of just walked right into that. Pretend that didn't happen. Right, it's fine. I have like 5 lives. I'm basically invincible. This one is fun. Seems pretty cool so far. I like all the variety in the levels. There's a lot of different themes and like, and this one's like an auto scroller. It's like every level really does feel different. And they're like focused around like certain concepts and stuff. I just like it. Oh, I didn't see that, unfortunately. Totally fine. Interesting that there's doors over here. I don't know what those are there for. They must have some purpose. You like to add a lot of stuff. Yep, there is a lot of things. Okay, I was wondering how I was gonna get past that. I think I have to jump and make it fall and then jump again. Like, I noticed that. I just didn't know exactly how to get through that. Yeah, I can tell. All these levels are, like, really detailed. And, like, they're all well designed, too. Like, I gotta say. Oh, wow. Okay, I almost hit that one again. I keep not noticing that. Whoa, hi, the Roku 4. How's it going? How's it going, Raku? Yes, it is I, Paul the Bucket. That's totally my name. Yeah, I'm playing a Super World right now, and it is pretty cool. There's like 7 worlds in this Super World, and I'm on like the second one. It's very fascinating. Okay, good. I actually made it through that this time. This world is super. Dude, I 100% agree. This is like the superest Super World I've ever played. It really doesn't get any more super than this. Oh my god, I almost ran into that too. It's hard to see those. It might be because of my sub goals in the upper right, not gonna lie. It's totally my fault. Yeah, Blazing Phase X made this super world. You know, it totally explains why this world is so super. Oh yes, that's the ID there. You know, if you wanted to play it. Like, whoa, you totally could. Beats to Infinity, Explorers of Sky. My thoughts exactly. I was thinking the exact same thing, Roku. Oh my god, I pressed the I pressed the R button to do the jump spin thing and it didn't register. Dude, this is so sad. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I literally pressed the button and it didn't register. Joy-Cons are bad. There, I said it. Man, like, I made it through everything, and I just died to, like, that last one. Of course it had to be the last one. Alright, well, hopefully I can make it through on this try. Yeah, never mind. Maybe it won't be this one. Some of these are kind of hard to see coming. They're just, like, either off-screen or just, like, almost off-screen. Might be because I'm, like, staying... or I'm going too far ahead or something, but, like, yeah. I just don't notice them. Photons are bad, especially with Planck's constant. Dude, I remember Planck's constant. Wait, which number is that again? I mean, I remember the name. I don't remember the number or anything about it. Are you doing, like, chemistry or something? It's like, whoa, I know things about chemistry. I can just do all your chemistry homework for you. I still have a Chegg subscription going. I can just literally just look up all the answers and give them to you. I'm very valuable. Alright, so I knew that Omp was gonna be there. Yeah, so I didn't die to it this time. Oh, nice. I actually got a Fire Flower. Oh, I wonder if I could have gotten a Fire Flower in the first castle. I didn't think to do that. Because I know there were, like, 2 mushrooms, but yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that. Okay, all I need to do is, like, not die. And I will be fine. Yeah, I'm definitely nearing the end. Okay, so I should have been more careful there, but you know, we good. Like any minute now, I'm gonna get to the end. Okay, this is like actually the last one, I'm pretty sure. So all I have to do is walk past it. Okay, good. I did not die this time. Good. Yay, I did it. Oh, and also Ring Dong Dang has lyrics for it now. Wait, I think it always had lyrics. Yeah, pretty sure it always did, but you know, thanks for letting me know anyway. Oh, also hi Anthony, or Alexandra. See, I remembered. I'm so cool. But yeah, I actually do have a real title for like the first time in my life. And it feels nice. So yeah, definitely gonna do that from now on. Yeah, that was a cool level. Alright, Castle Part 2, let's go. What I meant is that you can look it up now. I think I found lyrics on like a site before though, like in the past. You know, because you just know I wanted to sing along to those lyrics. You know, I'm a normal person, just like you are. Like I wanna sing along to the lyrics of Ding Dong Dang. And I remember there was like a page that like had the lyrics for that. Yeah, it do be castle time though. There'll be more thwomps. Whoa, 1 bit. Wow, thank you so much for the penny. Pennies are great. It's been a while since I've gotten a penny. Like, wow, thank you so much. That's so cool. Oh, how do you like custom boss arenas? Oh yeah, I definitely like those. They definitely like add a lot to this. Make them a lot less like generic and boring. Yeah, they good. Also, what did Roku even just say? I'm not even sure. I could have been more careful with that part of the level. They just like, you know, it's an auto-scroller and I was too far to the left, and I just kind of panicked. Okay, I'm gonna be better this time. Oh, so those are the artists of Ring Dong Dang. Yeah, I cannot read that, but it's good to know that they made it. Like, I didn't know that they made it, and now I do. So that's cool. Okay. Was not as good as it could have been, but, you know, it's totally fine. Alright, did I make it this far before? And I forgot if... Oh no, I did get to this area. I didn't see the swamp there. I forgot that was there. Alright, that was a bruh moment. I haven't really played many Super Worlds, so like... If I run out of lives, do I have to redo the whole world? Not exactly sure how it works, but I would assume that's probably how it works. It's fine though, I just need to be good, and as long as I'm good, there won't be any problems. Oh, so you moved, but you have to sleep on a mattress on the floor. Wow, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Oh, I thought I had enough iframes to get through that. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Oh, I thought it would go to 0 lives, and then that would be my last live. Oh, okay. Oh, so it doesn't make me redo the world, it just makes me redo the level. Those are checkpoints in the levels anyway, so I guess the lives don't matter. Okay, cool. It actually makes me feel a lot better. Yeah, I guess I was really worried for nothing. That's a good thing, though. Oh, I just kind of got trapped up there. Always fun. Where's Black Enigma? Black Enigma is dead until I, like, resurrect it. So, you know, who even knows when that's gonna be, though? Who can say? Yeah, thank you for your inquiry. Just that, like, doing the wheels takes, like, so much work. And I was just like, I don't want to do that. And so I just put it on under construction so that no one can use it for a while. So yeah. It's just, like, complicated. So that's why I changed those channel point things. Okay, I think I'm finally gonna get past this part. I did not make it past this part before. Okay, good. Now I'm getting somewhere. This feels much better. Be slow and steady. I will do what I can. Then you will beat the level. Oh no, what's going on? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Whoa, it's the nut button. Thank you. I pressed the R button again, it didn't register. The spin jump. Why are my Joy-Cons like this? Right, maybe next time. This is so sad. Yeah, thanks for the raid. Definitely not Roku. Yeah, I'm just really glad that the purple streamer from Origami King is still just hosting my stream sometimes. Very cool. Oh, I thought I could make that. Oh well. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. That's gonna happen. Never mind. I'm good. Yeah, I'd say like most of the levels don't really need checkpoints, but I guess maybe they would help in like the castle levels at least. Although I mean, you already uploaded it. It's not like you'd have to like re-upload everything again. I'm just saying. Like I just think that would be pretty neato. Though of course, I mean, with enough practice, I can totally get through this. E. I agree, Roku. Absolutely. You know, just the letter E. It's pretty great. Okay, I'm back to this area. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Don't worry, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Never mind. I died to that. Man, it's hard to get through there. How did I do it before? I think I had a mushroom before or something. Although, did I? I don't know, that part's hard. I swear your Discord persona is your dark and sad self. And stream persona is literally Paul the Bucket. Honestly, kind of true. Yeah, it's like, I don't do sad boy hours, but yesterday I kind of did, which was kind of a first for me. Like, I just really refrained from like doing sad boy hours, but you know, it just kind of happened. I just kind of felt like everything was building up, but right now, I'm just vibing. You know, I'm playing this epic super world, and everything is cool. Wait, oh my god, I barely even touched that. What is that hitbox? I thought I could make it over that. Alright, well, it seems I have lost yet again. I mean, you know, one of these days I will beat this level. Could take a day, could take a week, it could take a month, it could take literally like 100 years for all I know. But eventually, like sooner or later, I will beat this level. So wow, this jump is hard. How did I even do it before? No idea. I may not be good at video games. Like, I may not be good at Mario Maker. But I can still do this, you know? I'm like so good at this game. I can just do anything. Mario Maker. Once again, like, yeah, exactly, Roku. You're just reading my mind right now. Also, wow, I actually just hit that again. Okay, I'm gonna focus really hard this time, like really hard. Like, you have no idea. Like, I'm not gonna absent-mindedly play this game. I'm gonna like really think while I play and see if that strategy makes me be better at the game. I'm probably gonna win. I'm probably gonna beat the level on this try. Let's be real here. I'm actually like using multiple brain cells right now, which I think gives me a huge advantage. Yeah, I should just throw that. Yeah, I noticed like those like block things that like the thwomps hit. Like they're basically there so that I know that a thwomp is gonna hit them. It's really helpful, like, from a level design standpoint. It's like you see them and you know there's a thwomp nearby. I didn't really notice them until now. It's very helpful. Alright, I can do this. I'm actually doing, like, really good now that I started paying attention. Or to be more specific, it's like once I started focusing. Levels of viewers and operations of co / say hi and come. Wow, that's a really great paraphrasing of my title of my stream. Thank you very much. Okay, here's the part. You know the one. How do you get past that? Is that even possible? Alright, let's see. Can I do this? Okay, I think... Okay, oh my god. Oh no. I made it so far. I was doing so good. That was the furthest I made it, though. Just kind of panicked there. Dude, this is so depressing. So here's a tip. What is the tip? I do like tips. Tips are the best. Okay. Just right off the bat. Okay. I pressed the jump button, but my Joy-Con said no. I'm literally just gonna throw my Joy-Cons in the sink. If I die one more time, and I'm just gonna throw my Switch out the window. Just as like a form of protest. When you're gonna shower. Wow, have fun showering. That sounds really cool. I wish I could just be you right now. I could just like, so I could just go in a shower. Anyway, have fun. When you reach the skull door, hit the skull, then you'll get a power-up. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Was that true for like the first castle as well? Because I saw there was something like that in the first castle. Yeah, that's really helpful. Very good to know. So I wasn't quite to the skull door yet. I was getting there though. Oh, did I really just miss that? It's probably not a good thing. Yeah, I should just die here. Oh, okay, so I'll keep that in mind for when I get to, like, other castles. Yeah, I like how the difficulty kind of increases for the castle specifically. It's pretty cool. Oh man, it's so hard to not get hit by this one. Okay, I can probably make it pretty far on this attempt, I'm sure. This is gonna go, like, so well. Gotta wait here. Okay, good. Yeah, the hard part is, like, the next room at this point. I feel like I've mostly mastered, like, the first room, which is, like, really big. Like, yeah. I'm gonna have to get good at, like, the next room. It is pretty hard. Okay, here it is. Ugh. Oh, no. Ah, I messed up there again. That's something I keep noticing, and I don't know why this happens, but, like, it's like I do the spin jump and then I just land on the ground instead of the thwomp, which is what I'm trying to do. I don't know why that keeps happening to me. It just kind of does. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. You know, I will not eat, I will not sleep until this level is over. Beating this level is the only thing I've ever really wanted in life. I just can't give up at this point. Alright, so I think I... Oh, okay. Well, that almost worked. Oh well. There's another mushroom somewhere. It'll be fine. You got this? Yeah, I totally do got this. I'm just gonna have, like, a ton of faith in myself. Okay, good. Can't believe I used to die in this area. Past me must have really sucked at this game. You know, present me, on the other hand, is pretty good. I bet future me is going to be even better. So that's exciting. Okay, one more of these. Oh, nice, another bit. Thanks, Roku. Are you just cheering bits for me while you're in the shower? That's a power move. Okay, here it is. It's the thing. Okay, I gotta get through this. How do I get through that without getting hit? It seems hard. Okay, well, I at least made it here. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, so I know there's a thwomp here. I'm not falling for that. Okay. Almost at the hard part. This isn't the hard part. Oh no. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I've not made it this far before. This is terrifying. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for that Galoomba thing. Just fall off. Just cannot take any risks at this point. Kind of freaking out right now, not gonna lie. I could probably run through this really fast if I wanted to, but that sounds terrifying. Wow, what a nice thwomp, just killing all the enemies for me. Okay, good. Okay, so the power-up I hear is here. Good, I'm so glad that's there. Okay, I am ready. I better win on this attempt. As soon as yeah, okay, good. I got in. Okay, I'm just gonna start attacking really fast. Ugh, I already got hit. Oh my god, he just fell in the lava. Yes! This is the best case scenario. Oh, that was so good. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen, but I'm really glad it did. Good luck, you got this. I sure did have this. Right, nice. I totally just beat that. Yeah, GG. That was a really good boss battle. Man, that was hard, but it was fun. Alright, got another first clear. And a world record by extension. Yeah, you allow that. Yeah, it sure is allowed. It was definitely a thing that happened. Hey, Forest World. I am ready. See another water level over there. Ferocious Forest. I like the alliteration with the levels. If you want comment on the level... Oh, right, I forgot commenting was a thing. I can do that. Whenever I comment on levels, I like to just draw random pictures. Just for fun. They don't even have to relate to the level, I just kind of do whatever I want and just leave the comment without context. This one is not that hard. I like easy levels, so this is perfect for me. Okay, so it looks like I need like an on and off switch or something. I'm probably supposed to like climb up these trees. I like what you did here with the trees. They really do just look like big trees. Alright, so I'm assuming this thing over here. There's gotta be. Yep, there it is. Nice. Yeah, this is really chill after like the last level. Last level was like so intense. In fact, this was gonna be the first world. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, normally it just this is like every game. It just tends to be like the grassland world being the first world. That kind of makes sense because it's the most generic theme. Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, I'll just take that. Alright, this backfired horribly. Whatever, totally worth it for those 50 coins. Alright, I'm glad I made that jump. Oh yeah, that was pretty easy. Nice. Easy level's good. Alright, Alright, cool. Oh, there's a comment. Nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave one. Alright, here we go. What am I gonna draw? I don't know what I'm gonna draw. I'll draw something. Oh, hello. I am Rexson. Yeah, I'm doing a super world right now, so I can't really do any like other viewer levels right now, tragically. But I could get to that one eventually. Okay, I don't actually know what I'm drawing right now. Some kind of weird shape. Like, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it's definitely something. It's definitely something that came from my imagination. I don't like that shape at all. Yeah, I'm gonna just undo that one. I'm trying to draw a triangle. I can do better. Oh, draw a Goombrat. Oh, right, that's what they're called. I could try drawing one next time, just from my memory. So I already started drawing this weird triangle abomination, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it. Alright, this is a really good drawing. Just leave kind of an ambiguous winky smiley face and just kind of go with that. Alright, that was fun. And we just got some shapes. It's just abstract art, and it's beautiful. Alright, next level. Do be a water level. Alright, that is worth $1 million. Honestly, it is. I wouldn't consider selling it for any less. You know, very high quality, you know, just some lines and some shapes. It's beautiful. I don't know why, but abstract art is fun to draw for some reason. Like, it's not good, but it is fun to draw. Like, you know, I just don't put any effort into it. I just kind of do it, and I just kind of let it happen as I draw it. It's definitely something. You like this level? Oh yeah, I like it too. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a water level, but it's actually like... Well, it does have water, obviously, but it's not like a strictly underwater level. And I like that. I don't know why I'm just now processing this, but I just kind of noticed that like all the levels are in the Super Mario World theme. That's cool. There's like consistency with that. Alright, let's see. Yep, I am doing good. Interesting, I gotta go around this way. Wonder if I can go up here. Oh, wow. Oh, how do I get past that thing? This is terrifying. I don't want to risk anything. I could try and get that, but it's, like, terrifying. I like how the coins are hard to get. Like, the big ones. Definitely some, like, added challenge with those, but thankfully they're not required or anything. Okay, good. Yeah, pretty easy level. I like that. Very cool. I'm gonna try drawing a thing again. Wow, no one even commented on this. This will be the first one then. Alright, so the Goombrat. Is that the enemy that was in this level? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I don't really remember what it looks like. But it probably looks something like this. So it's like an oval. It's not a good that's not a good oval. Let's try that again. There. Let's just pretend that looks good. And let's give it some shoes, because it probably has shoes. Yeah, these are shoes. Okay. I think it has like circular eyes or something. Oh, that doesn't look good. Looks terrifying, but whatever. Okay, let's do that. And then there's this mouth. It probably has a fang or something. And I think it had like some things on its head or something. This is literally just from my memory. I don't even know what it looks like. Let's just pretend this looks good. Right, there it is. This is beautiful. It sure is. This is my masterpiece. Dude, this is so beautiful. I had to take a capture of that. The drawing was just that good. It needs to be preserved. Alright, cool. It's time for the next one. Alright, time for the third MF level. Oh cool, it's nighttime in this one. It really is just like a lot of variety with these levels, and I just really like that. Every level feels different, and it always keeps things fresh. Man, it actually looks good. It actually did look better than I thought it would, honestly. I thought it wouldn't look good at all, because I don't even like pay attention to what those enemies really look like. Yeah, it actually just kind of works out. Art is fun, not gonna lie. Oh, so it's one of these levels. With like the dry bone shells and stuff. Oh no. Oh wow, okay. That was really close. Actually thought I was just gonna die there. Alright, this is going well. I'm not gonna get that 50 coin. This is way too risky. Okay, wow, I barely made it through there. I wasn't even sure if that was gonna work. I should get whatever this is. Oh, okay, just one up. It's still helpful. Actually, there's no checkpoints, but it's actually not helpful. But still. It means I'll get less game overs, if that's anything. Okay. Let's make this jump. Can I just, like, crawl up there, or do I need to jump? I'm not really sure. I kind of jumped. I probably shouldn't have. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to crawl up that. I mean, I know I could if I didn't have a mushroom. I don't really know. I probably shouldn't have taken that risk, but I just kind of did. Okay, I'll just try again this time. Or, you know, maybe next time. Okay. I am ready. I'm, like, so prepared this time. There's no way I'm gonna lose. I'm just too good to lose right now, actually. Like, I'm just too good at the game. Oh, is this? Yeah, this is where they came from. Alright, so I can get through this again. I'm glad the dry bones don't, like, directly throw those bones at me. Okay, good. So you just need to keep on going to hang on to the vines. Okay, yeah. I kind of forgot if I could do that or not. It didn't feel like I'd be able to, but yeah, I guess I can. Just wasn't completely sure. I'll just not get the 1-up this time. I'm just way too cool for 1-ups, what can I say? Okay, so I think the vines are, like, right up here. Okay, here I go. Okay, so that really does work. It doesn't even look like it would work, but it does. I was just kind of expecting to fall off. Okay. Also, yeah, interesting that this one's a vertical auto-scroller. That's the first one of these. Ooh, that was a terrifying jump there. Oh, I shouldn't be here. Oh no. Okay, I should not have just... Yeah, I just shouldn't have gone over there. Should have just gone to the left. Yeah, this is so sad. Yeah, I tried to make that jump, but I guess I couldn't have made that jump. Tragically. This time for sure, though. Going through some of these really fast. Just making very impulsive movements. But, you know, it's totally fine. I'm, like, absolutely gonna win on this attempt. You know, like I said, there's literally no way I can lose at this point. Okay, good. Right, back to the vines room. Yeah, I didn't need that shell anymore, yeah, I didn't need it anyway, thankfully. have to give it up for the vines anyway. Oh, okay, so it was hard for you initially, I guess. But, you got used to it. Obviously, that's how it was for, like, the castles and stuff. I think I could probably beat this on this try. I'm probably, like, somewhat nearing the end. Maybe. Kind of. Okay. I do this jump, and I do this jump. Good. Assuming this is a mushroom. Thank you. That was very helpful. And then, I guess I should go over here. Maybe I shouldn't have gone over here. I don't really know. It's turning back now. I have no choice. I have to go this way. Is this the hard... Oh, yeah, this is the hard route. Wow, I just did that. Guess it would have been easier to go left. But I totally pulled it off. Be slow and patient. I will try. Also, hi, Alamad GR. Oh no! Did I really die here? Alright, well anyway, I'm doing a super world right now, so I can't play your level just yet. But I can get to it eventually. Alright, I just died to that. And I made it so close, I think. I was probably nearing the end. Okay, good. Yeah, I was really close there, I think. It has to have been near. Yeah, I'm very used to this area now. I only really died in this section once, actually. That's kind of cool. I am becoming better. Alright, made it here again. Wait, I just realized maybe it would actually help to not lose my shell, because I could actually just ride in the poison here. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I don't even need to, like, use the vines. I can literally just do this. Why didn't I realize that sooner? Yeah, I can literally just do this. Alright, that works. Oh, the stream is behind. Oh yeah, that's fine. That happens. There might be a way in the settings to, like... Actually, I don't really know. Not really sure if there's a way to fix it. No idea. Alright, wow, the strategy is really helping. Like, just keeping this shell around. Like, that thought just didn't cross my mind before. Oh, right, I'm gonna go to the left here. Not gonna take any risks at this point. Okay, yeah. Okay, I finally lost it, but yeah, this should be the end here, I think. Yep, here it is. Hey, I did it. Yeah, GG. That one was definitely harder. That was pretty cool, though. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and like that. Got another first clear. So many first clears. Just incredible. Nice. Looks like there's 2 more levels for this world. Okay, so this one's definitely gonna be like a jungle level. Cool. I thought that one had like poison. It was a nice change of pace. Looking forward to like another semi-easy level though. Oh, this one has spikes. I see how it is. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. I get a second chance. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to be like really careful on this one. This level is okay. Definitely seems okay. Very neato. I am capable of doing these jumps. They're terrifying though. Okay. I am getting there. Okay, I really thought I was going to mess that one up, because I almost messed that one up. Oh good, a mushroom. Yeah, I just lost the first mushroom, like, so early on. Oh no. I don't want to do this. Alright, here I go. Okay, good. I just did that. These jumps are just so terrifying. If I just mess up once... Oh, wow, okay, yeah, so it's not that long of a level, thankfully. Okay, yeah, so I died, but, like, I know I can do this. I was, like, really close. Just gonna try and not lose my mushroom as fast. Is there anything over here? Oh, nice. That was there. I like how that was an invisible block, but it's still, like, easy to find. Like, you just kind of naturally run into that anyway. If you actually go out of your way to go to that area. You can do it. Yes, I totally can do it. I've got this. Oh no. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, I saw there's a pipe down there. That's interesting. Wonder where that goes. Okay, good. Well, I made it here. Yeah, so I think it's just the part with the red Koopa things. And then I'll be at the end. If I can just get through this. Ugh, I just completely missed that jump. This isn't over. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I tried. Yeah, I made it like really close to the end, like 2 times. You know, 3rd time is the charm. I'm totally gonna win this time. It's actually physically impossible for me to lose here. Yeah, everything's taken care of. I'm totally gonna win this time. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. That's exactly what happened last time, actually. Okay, good. Made it through this again. Yeah, just this last part that's really hard. More than anything else. Is that... Ah, that wasn't high enough. Yeah, I should have gone when it was, like... When it was higher up. That was my flaw there. Okay, maybe this time, though. Just gotta get through this again. Definitely getting through this faster now. I can tell. Yeah, once again, it happened again. I don't know why that keeps happening. I just have, like, more trouble with that specific jump. Like, 3 times in a row at this point. It just be like that sometimes. Yeah, the section with the red paratroopers is pretty hard. But I know it's doable. Like, I'm definitely capable of this. Is this high enough? Okay, good, good. I got through that. Now it's just this. Okay, made the first jump. I'd be better off jumping from this part of the vine. Ah, okay, wait, it's not over. Good, I get a second chance. Alright, let's see if I can do it this time. I'm gonna go now. Okay, good, I actually got through that. Wow. Only got a second chance there. That was intense. Alright, GG. That was really fun, though. 1 minute, 5 seconds. Alright, time for the 3rd castle. If this was originally going to be the first world, maybe this is going to be, like, an easier castle. Or I'm not sure if that applies to, like, the castles. I don't know if this one's going to necessarily be easier, but, you know, we'll see. Oh, can I go up there? And it looks like... Oh, never mind. There's nothing there. I had to check. Oh man, got some more terrifying jumps here. Yeah, just one mistake, and I'm dead. Well, not for this one, but yeah. Oh no, I do not like this at all. Alright, here I go. Okay. How do I do this? I just like... Okay, that works, that works. I'm gonna wait before this next jump. That's fine. Oh, so you really like this level? I'm liking it too. I'm kind of amazed I haven't died yet. There's like so many spikes. It looks like there's so much room for error. Okay, I guess I should go to that one. Yeah, I'm not going down there. There's probably like one of those coins. I ain't risking anything though. Not in this one. I like how the main enemy used here is like the Mecha Koopa thing, whatever it's called. So wow, how do I make this jump? Oh, that's hard. I can do it, but yeah, it is difficult. I just gotta try again. Okay, I made it way further than I thought I would. No, that was too early. I see other people have attempted this level by now. Oh my god, I really just jumped over that entirely, somehow. Yeah, I made it through the whole first area on like my first try, and then I just started like messing up on it again whenever I have to do it again. I'll get through it eventually. Yeah, this is definitely a harder level. All the castle levels are hard. Right, here I go. Oh, the part where the claws move, right. Yeah, that part. That one was difficult. I like almost got through that, kind of. I was like pretty close. Okay, for this one... Yeah, so you don't want to hit the ceiling there. Also just like breaks your momentum. I guess I just need to like... just not jump as high for that part. I'm gonna have to remember that. Okay, let's see... Yeah, good. You just gotta control your momentum more or less. Oh, spin jumping. I wasn't thinking about that. Or yeah, I'm not really sure which part I was supposed to spin jump at because of the stream delay. But yeah. I did just get through the beginning part though. Oh, I wonder if spin jumping here would help. I feel like it might. It's gonna do that. Okay, no. That did not work. Man, how did I do so good on my first try? I don't know what happened, but I don't know, I just kind of went sicko mode my first try somehow. Okay, almost just did what I did before. Okay, yeah, alright. That happens. Okay, there's that. I'll try spin jumping here. Okay, that was pretty cool. Not sure if that was the place I was supposed to spin jump, but you know, it worked. Felt like such a pro when I did that. I say as I hit the ceiling and fall into the lava. Alright. Yeah, I really just need to be more careful with like the ceiling, just in general. For this like whole stage. Okay. Not believe I made that jump. Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely a place where it seems like I'm supposed to use the spin jump. Normally, I just lose my mushroom here. Okay, finally made it through this again. Is this the end of this room? The end of this room has got to be soon. Gotta be like somewhere around here, I think. Oh yeah, I think it's like right up here, basically. If I am correct. Yeah, totally. Okay, good. I finally made it through this room again. This is the one with the moving cranes. Man, this is gonna be hard. When should I go? That is the question. Really hard to say. Okay, okay, I just did that. That just happened. I do not want to mess up now. I can just make it. Even if I don't make it on that crane, I mean, if I can just, like, land on that platform, that's all I need. Okay, good. Oh, good. I'm so glad there's a place I can stand there. That's very generous. Alright, get out of there. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was not a good choice. Hopefully it gets out of the crane. Okay, no. Oh no, it's gonna hit me. Right, you know what? Okay, good. I guess that worked. That was terrifying, though. Good. I'll do that one, too. Just gonna wait for these guys to pass. I do not want them here. Okay, good. Wow, I actually made it to the boss. Yay, free mushroom. Alright, I guess I'm ready. I totally got this. Oh yeah, this is one of the easier Koopalings, honestly. Yeah, it doesn't even, like, shoot things at you with the wand. Okay, good. There might be, like, one more jump for all I know. Oh, that was actually pretty solid. I beat that a lot faster than I thought I would. I thought I would have a lot more trouble with it. I really feel like I'm just getting better at this game as I play through the Super World, honestly. Like, most of the time I don't really have much faith in my Mario Maker skills, but, like, I'm doing kind of fire right now. Wow, that was amazing. Wonder what the next world's gonna be. Yeah, GG. That was very good. Ooh, Snow World, nice. Snow World's good. I see this one has a ghost house. Yeah, I haven't been any of those yet. Freezy Snowlands. Those Snowlands do be freezy. Oh right, these enemies. Kinda forgot they existed. Yep, they exist. I never see them in the Super Mario World style. I'm actually not sure if I've ever seen them in the Super Mario World style. I don't know. Not sure how that's possible. Oh, how do I make this? Do I have to, like, jump on the snowball? Oh yeah, that actually works. Right, that's cool. Right, nice. That was pretty easy. This feels really refreshing to play this level after like that castle level. Like, this is just so, like, so much more laid back, I guess. Which is really nice. Right, good. I'm just, like, powering through this. Right, nice. That was a very cool level. First clear, let's go. Yeah, I just gotta like all the levels. Every single one in existence. Oh boy, it's Ghost House time. Can't wait for this. Right, here we go. I wonder what this is even gonna be like. Usually Ghost House are more puzzly type things. We will find out. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more doors already than usual. So houses do usually have doors. So I would say this level is very accurate to reality. So true. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to bring this P-switch with me. I totally got this. I wonder if I could just walk through this. I don't want to risk it. Not even sure if I could have made that. Okay, cool. Maybe doing good. Okay, so I guess next I should go this way. Yeah, it's gotta be this way. Oh, of course. Dude, I want that 10 coin. Okay, nice. Okay, looks like there's more. Oh man, this is terrifying. Whoa, how did I make that jump? I don't even know, but I just had to go for it there. Oh my god, that was... Okay, wow. Yeah, I barely even hit that P-switch in time, and I just kind of panicked. Oh my god, Roku. Just amazing. I can't believe the Twitch chat even let you say something that long. That's incredible. Well done. Yeah, thanks for the 1 bit anyway. These are literally just the lyrics to Ring Dong Dang. I definitely wanted to hear those today. Yeah, not gonna lie, pennies are pretty rad. Can't exactly object to getting a penny, because pennies are just so cool. Yeah, thanks for the penny. Oh wait, I shouldn't have stepped on that. Yeah, this was a mistake. Let's try this again. Pennies are actually rad. Dude, so true. You heard about the coin shortage? Wait, what? What coin shortage exactly do you mean? Is there perhaps is there perchance a shortage of coins or something? That sounds kind of uncool. Like, if pennies are cool, then, like, the opposite of pennies is uncool. That's just how it is. Oh, there's a coin shortage in America. Was not even aware. Also, I'm gonna try and be more careful now. I can totally do that. But yeah, crazy stuff. But you're in the USA, so maybe you don't know. Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about anything that's going on in America. Like, I literally know nothing. I'm just an innocent bystander. No, don't blame me for the coin shortage. It was someone else, I swear. I just gotta get through this. Okay, good. I'm not gonna step on the P-switch this time, absentmindedly. I'm just gonna bring it back with me like a normal person. I wonder if I could just walk through this without hitting the booze. I don't know if I can do that. So sad that in Africa every 60 seconds... Oh my god, okay. Every 60 seconds a minute passes. Oh, I've actually heard that before. That's amazing, like, they're not so different from us. It's so deep. You don't really like this level? Yeah, I've never really been a fan of, like, ghost houses and stuff. I don't think anyone likes ghost houses. But, you know, it was necessary, obviously, in the super world to have the ghost house. For the variety of the levels and stuff. It was, like, totally necessary. It had to be done. Okay, I can do this. I can totally do this. Okay, how do I do this? Oh my god, oh no, really? Oh, okay, so I need to, like, move more to the right there. I was not aware of that. I had to, like, think really fast there. Yeah, that was a bro moment if I've ever seen one. Oh, something I should do is I should just, like, get the mushroom after getting the P-switch. That would, like, obviously be a better idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do that this time. It's actually, like, a really good idea. Kind of the way to go here. surprised Paul Points Inc. employees didn't came. Yeah, my company, Paul Points Inc. Where are all my employees at? They just didn't show up. Like, okay, Flaw was here earlier. Like, he said he was watching an anime. He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch an anime. I'll be here in like 20 to 40 minutes. And then like an hour passed, and then eventually he showed up. And he was like, I'm gonna marathon this anime. And I'm like, okay. That was fun. And also for the first hour of my stream, Mighty Marty actually showed up, and we just talked about like things for a while. That was fun. Made it all worth it, basically. Yeah, everyone else just kind of abandoned me, because everyone else is just not as cool as you are, Roku. That's just how it is sometimes, and you just have to accept that. Alright, I'm running out of time. I need to just run through this. It was worth it. It had to be done. I'm gonna run out of time here, I think. Can I make it? Oh yeah, I can. This is fine. Wait, how did I jump that high? I like lightly pressed the B button, and then Mario just jumped like really high. And by Mario, I mean Luigi. That was so weird. Was that my Joy-Con's fault? Because I swear, I just pressed the B button, and then I let go, because I didn't want to jump high, and then, like, he just jumped really high. Wonder if the end of the level was there. Who knows? And this is, like, so sad. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight because of this level. We probably should have held a shoulder button. Oh, you mean, like, do a spin jump? I guess that would have worked, because, yeah, there's, like, smaller jumps, obviously. Normally I don't use, like, spin jumps if I don't have to, though. I know it would have helped for that, though, for sure. Hold shoulder button and lightly press B. Is that a thing? Oh my god, I did not even know that was a thing. Why did I not know that? Maybe that's what I did. I didn't even know about that. Okay, that time I was not pressing the shoulder button, and I lightly pressed B and he jumped really high again. Why is that happening all of a sudden? I wasn't having these problems before. It's just right now, out of nowhere. Not a clue why, though. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I'm just gonna have to hope that doesn't happen. That's all I can do. Yeah, that was not a very well thought out idea. How did I do that part before? I have no idea what I'm doing. It's the curse of the level. Yeah, clearly it is. It is a ghost house after all. It do be haunted. You know, I think I'm about to break this curse, you know? I'm gonna beat this level on this exact attempt. I can't really see it going any other way. I'm definitely gonna win this time. There's no way I won't. Are you gonna consume food, Roku? Alright, have fun doing that. I'm actually gonna consume food tonight, too. You know, I am a human being, believe it or not. A lot of people don't know that about me. And as such, I require sustenance. That's gonna be really exciting. Oh, you're getting back into Smash Bros. Again? I don't think I'm ready to play Smash Bros. Again. Oh, I need a mushroom. Glad I remembered that. It's, like, super important. Alright, cool. There's that. Okay, this time, hopefully I can get through this whole thing. Ugh, okay. It's fine. I'm not at the hard part yet. Because this is the real hard part. Where it's actually, like, hard. I haven't had to lose my mushroom yet, so that's good. Okay, that was kind of close. Good, I made it through that. I'm so glad that's over. What is this? Oh, I see. It's like a maze type of thing. Oh wow, this is crazy. Oh, okay, am I gonna die if I fall? There's a chance I'm gonna die if I fall. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Oh man, this level is hell. And there's no checkpoint, so I have to, like, go through this every time. And this is a nightmare. This is gonna be like the hardest thing ever. This level must have taken forever to clear complete. This is like, yeah, it's just really hard. It seems like a world TM. Exactly. It's Hell World. Like, this is literally the Hell World. The one and only. It's amazing. Let's say I'm getting better at this part. Let's see if I can... Yeah, okay, so I can just walk through that without getting hit. Good to know. I just wasn't sure if that would work or not. I didn't take you that long. Oh my god, did I do it again? I swear I did not press the R button at all. Alright, that just happened. Wow, what a flex. You know, I'm just not as cool, so I just wasn't able to get through this as easily. If I just get through that maze section quicker, then I guess that will be good. You know, I just gotta be better. Oh, but you still don't like the level. Understandable. This level is actually, like, pretty hard. Seems harder than, like, some of the others. Okay, I'll just wait here. To make the jump in time. Hey, good. There's a bonus level here. Oh, you mean, like, in this world? Oh, that's interesting. That's amazing. I want to see that. Oh, so you can die to the ghost here. Never mind. That didn't happen last time. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I might check out the bonus level when I get to that. Yeah, so question about super worlds. If I were to, like, quit in the middle of a super world, would I be able to, like, resume my progress later on? I'm not exactly sure how it works. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna be able to, like, beat the entire thing today. Because, yeah, I usually stop streaming at 8:30. Like, that's when I'm gonna go, like, eat stuff, because eating things is cool. So, yeah. Or, yeah, to be specific, it's, like, where I live, it's 8:01 right now, so I'm probably gonna stop streaming in, like, 30 minutes. So, yeah. Okay, that's good to know that I can, like, resume the progress. It would be weird if I couldn't. Yeah, just helpful to know. Oh yeah, I'm assuming the stream is delayed, but yeah. It is 8:01. Yeah, I always start streaming at like 5, by the way, where I live anyway, and I stop streaming at like 8:30. That's what I do for like most days. Oh, okay, so it's 9:02, so I guess you're like an hour ahead. Very fascinating. It's like super dark outside already. Very interesting. Oh, I just noticed I'm in this part of the level. Right, I totally got this. Okay. Just need to do this. Okay, okay. Good. I got through that again. So I'm back in this area. These ghosts, like, freak me out. They're gonna come murder me. I'm just not sure I'm cool with that. Okay, that was, like, so close. I need to be, like, super focused here. Okay. Keep going. Oh my god, I actually did it. Oh my god. Yes, I did it. Oh wow, there's actually a P-switch here. I'm gonna get that 50 coin for the meme. Wait, can I even make that jump? Oh, actually, no, I don't think I can anymore. Oh well, it's fine. Nice, I'm glad I got through that. I, like, barely made it through that last part. It was, like, difficult, but I did it. It was possible. But yeah, I'm just gonna like that anyway. And very amazing. Oh, I see. The bonus level's to the right. I'll just check it out. Why not? I like how not all the levels are required. It's cool that this is like a bonus level. I'll just like try it, because why not? Oh cool, it's got more of these things. I actually did do it pretty good at drawing that. I guess I didn't use the right color. Like, I used brown to draw its feet instead of like green, but whatever, close enough. Oh, so this is a hard level. Yeah, I might not end up finishing this. I'm not gonna like push myself to like finish it. necessarily, but I'll just try it. I see why you said it's hard. Oh yeah, this whole thing's like slippery. I'm not used to this. Why is it so slippery? That's weird. I'm so dead. Alright, well so far, I'm doing pretty good. I'm sure it probably gets even harder though. Oh no. We got a big boy coming up. Look at that big boy. Okay, cool. He's dead. I really want whatever's in that question mark box. Okay, good. Mushroom's good. Oh, you really like this level? Yeah, I'm liking it too. Yeah, I haven't messed up yet. This is actually, like, not bad. What's in this? Oh, man. I don't know what this is, but it looks hard. Wait, am I... Okay, I almost got hit there. This is probably, like, a bonus thing or something. I could do it. I'd rather... I'm just gonna keep going this way, actually. Oh, there's only, like, 3 things I can... There's only 3 blocks here. This is terrifying. There's a very real chance I'm just gonna die here really soon. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. How do I dodge this? Okay, okay. This is fine. All of this is fine. Oh no, why? It's so big. Okay. Like, shocked I'm still going here. Oh no. Okay, I finally fell off. It was inevitable. I made it, like, pretty far, though. Kind of amazing. Alright, I'll just, like, exit this course. Just because, like, yeah, it definitely seems hard. I can tell. I want to see what this other level is. Yeah, I just didn't want to push myself to, like, finish that level. Oh, so I was actually, like, pretty close, huh? Yeah, I did feel like I had to have been nearing the end soon. That was, like, pretty good for, like 2 attempts. I probably could have done it if I really wanted to. Also, hi, Flaw. How's it going? I'm doing a super world right now. I'm, like, 4 worlds in. It's, like, it's really good, though. Yeah, so how was your epic anime marathon? And yeah, everything has been going very goo. Excellent word choice, by the way. Yeah, everything's goo. You know, I be having fun. Also, Roku was here earlier, so that was fun as well. Like, I do be vibing, though. Oh, so not done marathoning yet. Oh yeah, you said you'd tell me, like, which episode you're on, or how far you are. Because I just wanted to know, out of curiosity. I don't remember how many episodes ReZero has, though. I kind of forgot. Man, so many bullet bills in this. Right, yet again. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna get good. Just gonna try and get good so I can get through the level. I can totally do this as usual. So you don't know what episode number, but it's the one where they battled the whale at the big tree. Oh, I know. Yeah, okay. I think that's closer to the end of the anime. I think, sort of. It's sort of around there. I remember that. Yeah, I remember, like, the anime gets really good around that part. I should binge Konosuba. I've actually had someone recommend that anime to me, like, really recently for some reason. Like, twice, actually. Like, there were 2 different people that, like, recommended it to me on different days. In, like, some online game I was playing. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Or I think... Is that the... Wait, hold on. I kind of forgot which anime that is, but I've definitely heard of it, you know? It has, like, a certain character that I've heard a lot of people talk about. Is that something? Oh, answer carefully. Who is best girl in ReZero? Answer carefully, huh? Let me think. Let me recall the characters. Let's see. So there's the main waifu, the main love interest, who I do not care about. I'm sorry, not sorry. There's the blue-haired one. I think I like the blue-haired one. There's also the pink-haired one, but she's kind of not as relevant. And then there were some other characters. I'm gonna go with the blue-haired girl. Yeah, Emilia kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Oh. Okay, that was kind of a blind jump. Kind of a bro moment. Right, her name was Rem, right? That was totally it. Yeah, that was totally it. I think she was good. I don't remember if there was a character I liked more. I kind of forgot, honestly. Can't seem to remember. It's been a while since I saw the anime. Well, you were right to choose Rem. Okay, good. I'm glad I have chosen well. And I'm glad you agree with me about Emilia. It's kind of dumb. No offense. Actually, no, if you like Emilia, you should take offense to that, because you are wrong. I'm not taking that back. Yeah, I think Konosuba is the anime with... Is her name, like, Megumin? Is that her name? Is that even how it's pronounced? Who knows? It probably is. Let's just say that's the anime. Yeah, I might watch that sometime. Like, this is the third time it's gotten recommended to me in, like, a week. So, you know, it's probably good. Emilia lovers are banned. Exactly. I just gotta flex on all those Emilia fans, if they exist. This is a very fun discussion. I don't think I made it this far in this level before. Wait, no, I think I was here earlier. I need this mushroom. Okay, good. Oh no. Right, maybe that wasn't the best choice. Okay. This is actually terrifying. But I am still going. Oh, so you've never seen ReZero? Yeah, I just watched it because I had heard of it. And I was like, yeah, I should watch that. Oh, I was at this part of the level earlier. I remember now. Okay, I made it here. Now what? What do I do? Oh my god. Is that jump possible? Seems kind of impossible. Oh, GGG. Alright, see you later. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. This was very fun. I'll just keep playing through maybe just the rest of World 4 or something. I'll just do as much as I can. Just because I'm having fun with this right now. Yeah. You know a good anime that you should watch? Higurashi. Higurashi good. Higurashi used to be my favorite anime before Madoka Magica entered my life. You know, it's an anime where the characters die, so right off the bat you can tell it's gonna be good. Like, animes where the characters die are always the best. Like, when the characters don't die, it's like, how am I supposed to care about the characters? Like, why should I care if they aren't even dying? It's really hard to explain, but that's just how it is. What can I say? And this level is hard. The levels in this super world have gotten a lot harder, but I am getting better as well. But it's got that learning curve. So glad this game exists. It's just really cool. Alright, that's fine. Alright, cool. Got another game over. Actually, maybe I could just stop here. Might as well. Man, I made it so far. 4 whole worlds. I'll continue this sometime. Very cool. I don't know how to get back to the super world. I'm gonna just follow. Just cause. Set the world record time on 10 courses. Oh yeah, I got so many world records today. I believe I just kind of did that today. I mean, really, I just got a lot of first clears. So by default, I get a ton of world records as well. Love me some world reckies. Alright, I guess it's time for some rando co-op. I'm gonna turn my microphone off because I'm somewhat convinced there's no one here. So yeah, I'm just gonna get back to listening to my Madoka Magica Movie 1 and 2 OST with my microphone muted. Right, bye.
Here we go.
Yes, I'm
Teamwork.
a winner.
Teamwork. No worries. Follow me. Follow me.
Hi, hello, we farm rocks. I can just play your level right now. Yeah, how is it going? Yeah, I'm just okay with like any viewer level, so yeah, I can just try it now. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. I've been streaming for a while. I might stop kind of soon, but yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay, I think I typed this incorrectly. Alright, cool. City adventure. Oh, I like cities, and I like adventures, so this level is perfect for me. Alright, let's go. I am ready. Yeah, before this I was just kind of playing co-op with randos, so that was something. Oh wow, I did not react to that in time. Alright, this time for sure. Oh wow, I like how fast this is. This is like a very fast-paced kind of level. Oh wow, got one of these. Oh yeah, I really like the speed of this level. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to fall here. Oh no, wait, how do I do this? Wait a minute. I must have been supposed to... I was probably supposed to keep some kind of power-up or something. Yeah, because I just, like, lost that one that I was using. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Okay, I see. So I have to use it, like, one more time after I get here. Alright, that makes sense. Oh wow, yeah, so this level uses, like, a lot of power-ups. Alright, hopefully it's fine that I lost that. I wasn't supposed to, but you know. Yeah, I definitely should not have lost that so early. I can totally do this, though. I'm gonna wait, like, longer before starting the bullet bill thing. It goes too fast. I don't need to use it too early. Alright, here I go. Okay, so I'm not really sure how I got hit before, but, you know, hopefully it just doesn't happen again. They suspect nothing. This is fine. Oh no, I actually almost got hit there. Is Bowser gonna attack me? I'm not really sure how it works. With, like, the Goomba mask. I guess he doesn't. Actually, weirdly wasn't aware of that before. Alright, this should be fine now. Okay, cool. Oh, so this is interesting. I have, like, both the catsuit and the Goomba mask. I like this level so far. It's pretty fun. Oh, I never noticed this, but, like, yeah, you can't, like... It's like, even though I have the cat mask, it's like, I can't really, like, use the scratching move. Since I have the Goomba mask. Actually, I had no idea. That's how it worked. And it's hard to get through that. Or specifically, it was hard to, like, wall jump off of that. Okay, I shall try again. Oh wait, the Super Bowl wasn't here this time. That's weird. Wait, it was here before. Does it come out of the pipe? Oh, okay, I see. So I have to wait there. Understandable. Alright, just gotta get past... Or I have to get back to the wall jump part again. Alright, this time for sure. Yeah, okay, that wasn't even that hard. Okay, good, yeah. Got past it this time. That is good. Okay, do I have to kill this thing? Probably do. Alright, nice. Yeah, this level isn't too bad once you get used to it, thankfully. Okay, one of these definitely has to have a coin then. No idea which one, but you know, it's gotta be one of them. Yeah, thankfully they just keep spawning right in front of me. Makes my job a lot easier. Okay. Made it all the way over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. Never mind. It's over. Alright, well, I made it very far. I can try this again. But yeah, thankfully there's like a second checkpoint. I like that. The Joy-Cons are being kind of weird. They've just been kind of weird today for some reason. They haven't like registered every input. Maybe they're just not close enough to my Switch. I don't really know. That could be why. They're just being kind of weird. Joy-Cons just be like that sometimes. Okay, cool. So I made it here. What do I do here? I'm assuming I can go into that pipe. Never mind. It's not that. But then where am I supposed to go exactly? I'm actually not sure. Oh, so you need the snake? Oh yeah, I saw that like really briefly. Like when I walked into this room. Okay, I see. Oh, in the right pipe? Wait, you mean this snake? Because I saw there was a snake like right to the right of the checkpoint. Oh, okay, that's how okay, I see. That makes sense. I just gotta keep going up here. You've been streaming for like 3 hours and 25 minutes. That's very precise and correct. Yeah, it literally has been 3 hours and 25 minutes. Excellent observation, Milk. Also, hi, Milk. I haven't talked to you today, so hello. I do be playing Mario Maker. Alright, so I just need to not die, and everything will be fine. Okay, yeah. Made it up here, thankfully. Wonder what the snake walk does. Like, goes up here, and then... Oh, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of hard to react to the snake walk in time when you walk into that room. And what about the 3D All-Stars? Oh, right, yeah. I was actually thinking about getting that game. I wasn't initially gonna get it, but, like... I've kind of been thinking about it, and I kind of do want it. That could be cool. Alright, well anyway, that was a really cool level. Oh nice, I'm the first queer. That's incredible. And by extension, I got a free world record. Yeah, that was a very neato level. Yeah, I really like that one. Yes, you are welcome for playing it. Very cool. Wait, do you get the PS5 digital? Wait, what is that exactly? I'm not really sure what that is. I know nothing about PlayStation. Yeah, GG. That was very cool. Oh yeah, it's 8:27 right now where I am. I'm gonna stop streaming in like 3 minutes. Do you know PS5... Or do I know what PS5 digital is? No, I do not, tragically. Is that like... I mean, I would assume it is a game console. You know, one could assume that. One could infer that from the name. That's probably what it is. It has no disc. Wow, that's the most incredible thing I've ever heard in my life. That does sound amazing. So when you say it has no disc, what does that mean exactly? Do you mean it doesn't use discs, or what? I don't know, but whatever it is, it sure does sound incredible. This was a very good conversation. I feel like it just went really well. Like, wow, this is so good. Oh, so it doesn't have a slot for the disc. So I guess it just doesn't use discs then? So, like, does it use cartridges or something? Like, how does that even work in that case? Really makes you think. Alright then. Oh, no digital only. Oh, so you mean like digital games only. Now that I think about it, I actually did hear like some discussion about that. Like, it was either earlier today or yesterday. I kind of forgot. But yeah, I did hear about that actually. It is very interesting. That's like digital only. What about Among Us? Yeah, I played it like a little bit, like one day, and it's like it's pretty good, but like it's. I mean, this is a hot take, but I mean, it's pretty much just a worse version of Town of Salem. Sorry, not sorry. Like, it's okay, but yeah. Do I have the RTC launcher? What is that? I have no idea what that is. I wonder what that could possibly be. RTC. Yeah, I do not recognize that name. I don't know what that stands for either. Real-time court per. Okay, yeah, I've never heard of that either. I do not have that. What is the purpose of that? You know, I just must find out. 'Cause I'm just so curious right now. Real-time corruptor. Oh, so that's what you meant to say. Yeah, I was thinking like court per. That is not a name. That's not a real word. Real-time corruptor. Yeah, I still don't recognize that though. I do not know what that is. Wonder what you would use that thing for. No clue. I just do not know. It corrupts games. Wow, that sounds amazing. Who could have possibly guessed? I mean, it's like, yeah, I could infer that from the title. For Long Stick Mario, I'm just not even gonna ask what that is. I'm really glad that you could corrupt Long Stick Mario if you wanted to, though. Like, it's a real relief knowing that I could if I ever wanted to. So that's very helpful. Thank you for that really helpful information. You know, it has been noted. Why? Would you look at the time? It just so happens to be 8:30. Actually 8:31 now, which means I need to leave. But yeah, I will check Discord. You know, we can talk more later and stuff. So yeah, good night, I guess. Except not really, because I'm probably gonna talk to you later anyway. Right, bye.